So we've got Victoria in the house, Les in the house. Welcome, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well today. So we're going to jump into the questions because I know it gets busy. So I might as well just jump in and start. So we've got Victoria, and Victoria is saying, my question is, okay, just 1 second, it's jumped up again. So my question is in regards to how DP views our connection from his 3D self versus 5D self. So let's see, how is he viewing this connection, 3D self? Thank you, angels. How is P viewing this connection, 3D self? How is he viewing this connection, 3D self? What is coming through here? So we've got the Two of Pentacles card that has come out. And what I feel is that, he views this connection at the moment as there is no balance, or, he needs to find balance in his own life. And there are things that he needs to work on within himself to be more balanced, for the connection itself to be balanced. Maybe when you were together, you were giving too much, and and he wasn't giving enough. So he sees it as something that needs to be more balanced. And I feel that where he is right now, he's learning to find that balance so that he can be able to give and receive, in the relationship in a balanced way. So I feel that this is something that he feels that has not been there when it comes to the connection. And it's something that needs to be there, and it certainly does need to be there for you to have that, that balanced relationship as well. So that's what's coming through in relation to how he views the connection. But it's something that, it's like you've got one up here, one down there. So I feel that, where for him right now, he doesn't feel that he's able to give you what you need to have for the things to be balanced. And he needs to learn what he needs to learn to then be able to do that. So that's what's coming through. How does he view this connection? What is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. 3D self. How does he view this connection? What is he wanting to say? I want you. And he's saying, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me, and your body and mind turns me on. I want you right now, and I don't care about anything else. So he does want you sexually as well. He thinks about you, he thinks about your body, he thinks about wanting to be with you. And, and it's something that pulls him towards you as well, in terms of, sort of that connection that you have, and wanting you sexually. So that's what's coming through. There is that wanting you in that way. And what else is he wanting to say about how he perceives this connection as well on the 3D? So he's also saying to you as well here, so we've got, this love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So it's not just about, wanting you sexually for him. It's also the love. He feels that there is strong love between the two of you, and, and it's not like something he's ever felt before. So he does feel the connection. He does feel that the love is like nothing that he's experienced with anyone else, and that is something different. But I feel that for him right now, he obviously is not very much aware, is what I'm getting, of the fact that it's like a twin flame connection, or the twin flame, term, for example, and it's just something that has this pull for him. So that's how he's viewing it, but he feels that it's like this love that he's never experienced before. So I hope that helps. Okay, Les Adria, can I please have messages from my twin tonight and angel guidance? What angel guidance is coming through for Les today? Thank you, angels. What angel guidance is coming through for Les? What is coming through? So we've got here, so that we've got this card from your angel saying, we will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love. So the angels are there to bring in important people as well in your life, but also if there are people that need help, people that your family or anyone else that needs that help, they are assisting those people. That's what I'm really getting. But also, this is also your twin. I'm getting the energy of you and your twin. You're both being helped so that you can then be able to move forward to where you're meant to be. So you're being asked to use love. You've got the number 44. That's your angels as well there. Just really focus on love when it comes to this connection. Okay, what else are the angels wanting to say to you today? For Les, thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Les at this time? So your other message that we've got is no. And the message is wait, postpone, pause, say no. So if there is something that you are wanting to do, or you're thinking, shall I just go ahead and do this? I feel that you're being guided to just take some time to think about it. The message is just pause, postpone, and, just really sort of think about it, maybe look at everything in detail, and then be able to move forward. That's what I feel that message is saying. So it says wait, postpone, pause, say no. Maybe you need to say no to somebody. Maybe someone's asking you to do something and it's all a bit much and you need to think about yourself. So, take it as it resonates with you, because it says say no there. So you may just need to stand up for yourself, and say no, put those boundaries as well. So let's see what else is coming through as well from, you've also asked message from your twin. What is Les's twin wanting to say to Les as well at this time? What is Les's twin wanting to say to Les at this time? So you've got here, I'm inspired, and your twin is saying to you, I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe one day I will. So, she thinks about writing a book about these experiences, the signs that she sees, how it's all just really amazing and feels beautiful, and she doesn't quite understand it. It's all just something different. And she's saying to you, maybe one day I will write a book about this. Let's see what else she also wants to say to you. What else is Les's twin wanting to say? Thank you, angels, at this time. What other messages are coming through from Les's twin? So we've got as well here, I check your social media often. So your twin is checking you out, letting you know that they're checking your social media often. She's also saying to you, I talk about our connection to my friends and get advice. So there may be other people that your twin is asking about this connection. What shall I do? And all these things. And and trying to get advice from other people. I feel people that she may trust, maybe friends, people that she can open up to about certain things. What else is coming through from Les's twin to finish off? So also saying to you, I still feel so bad about everything that I said and did. I'm working on forgiving myself. So she's also letting you know that whatever it is that's happened between the two of you, or whatever has been said, she's working on forgiving herself in relation to that. I hope that helps. Okay, Kelly Nick, may I have messages from E about our connection? What is E wanting to say about the connection with Kelly Nick? Thank you, angels. So the message is from E, I'm waking up, and saying to you, I see signs about our situation, and it freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. So he wants you to know that, the signs are always coming in about this connection, and it freaks him out about, how accurate those signs are. What else is he wanting to say about this connection as well? Wow. So straight out there. So we've got as well, again, I check your social media. So he is checking up on you, and he's also saying to you as well, I acted like I didn't care, but I was just scared. So he's also saying, the way that I've acted in the past, where it was as if I didn't care, I was just scared. I feel he's still trying to understand his own emotions, still trying to figure things out. And that's what he's saying to you. The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew we had something special. I couldn't forget you. So even if he may be quiet, even if he's not saying how he really feels, he's letting you know that he can never forget you. He never forgets you, and he's saying the first time that he did lay those eyes on you, he knew that there was something special between the two of you. And he's also saying to you as well, when we talk, I always leave the conversation feeling so positive. Do you feel that also? So, he is also in this place of feeling like, he has a conversation with you and he just feels positive. I feel that with other people around him, people that he talks to, he doesn't feel that, and he's wondering if you feel the same, that as well. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Eve wanting Kelly needs to know today? What other messages are coming through? We've got here, I see you shining and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So he's letting you know here that he's coming, he's following in your footsteps. Keep shining when you're doing the things that you're doing. My ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So he's letting you know that he's dealing with that ego that comes in and brings in all sorts of fears, but he's dealing with it. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And then we've got Sa, romantic messages from Rizwan and energy around the connection. Thank you, angels. What's the energy around the connection for Rizwan and Sa? So what you've got here, let's see what this other card is. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of working together as a team. So I feel that what you're being shown is that, you're both working towards the same goal, even if it may not seem like it in the physical world, but you are. And you are helping each other, teaching each other what you need to teach each other. And in the higher realms, your soul, it's like your higher selves are moving forward together, as that team to help you to do the things that you both need to do. The other end card that has also come out is the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel that this is about, success coming in when it comes to that coming together at the right time. There will be success, but I also feel this is also success in your own lives right now. During this time that you're apart, there are things that are coming in for you. That may be abundance opening up for you as well. And also for Rizwan, it's like you are where you're meant to be in terms of things that you need to be doing for yourselves at this time. And there is success coming through there as well. So that's what's coming through the energy. And then what love messages are coming through from Rizwan. What romantic messages are coming through from Rizwan? What is he wanting to say? So romantic messages he's saying to you here, not quite romantic, but we are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So it's also about being reminded that, this connection, especially with your twin flame, is not just about the romance. It is something way bigger. This journey is really about the work that you came here to do. It's about working on yourself and growing within yourself. As I always say, like the romance is sort of the cherry on the top of the icing of the cake. So, there are other more important things that come through as well with this that need to happen first for you to then be able to have that romance. So he is realizing that he's here to do bigger things and work on a mission with you, and he wants to do that with you. And he's saying, I want to be a part of your life. So let's see what other romantic messages that he's saying to you. You are hot and you turn me on so much. So he's saying to you, you are hot and you turn him on so much. And to finish off, I miss holding you in my arms. So he's missing you and he's missing holding you in his arms. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Shannon. Are there any messages for me today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon today? What is coming through for Shannon? So your message today is we are easing the blocks. We are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. So powerful message to come through. Whatever blockages that you've had, this is the year of releasing and completing cycles, ending, karmic situations, all those things. It's like they are coming off. This is the year where that is happening. And your angels are showing you that they are easing the blockage which has been holding you back. That's in your own life as well. Things that you may be wanting to do or to bring in for yourself, but also when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. So that's what's coming through there. What other message is coming through for Shannon? So I've got this beautiful new deck that arrived today, and I'm being guided for you to get you a message from here. It's called the Love Angels Oracle cards. So let's see. And it's really beautiful because when they sent it, I always love it when they put in extra things in the in with the deck, and we have here the message that they sort of put in there. It says, relax into the moment and let the universe do the driving. It's the secret to finding happiness in your life. So I really feel this is also a message for everyone. to remember to relax in the moment. Sometimes we can get really frustrated and trying to make things happen and all these things, but it's about remembering that it is all exactly as it's meant to be. You got to be in the present moment. You got to relax into the moment, and let the universe do the driving of where you need to go from here. Not worrying about the future, how things are going to turn out, but to just relax in the moment. And that will help you to be more present in what you are doing in your life, but also will help you to be able to manifest what you're desiring, because you're not lost in the mind and worrying about things. You are more in the present moment. And it gives you peace as well, because you're not worried about how am I going to do this, when will things happen. And it's also the secret to finding that happiness in your life as well. So I just wanted to share that because I thought it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, so message coming through for you, Shannon, from here. What message is coming through for Shannon from this deck? What does Shannon need to know today? What does Shannon need to know? What message is coming through for Shannon? So your message today is put yourself first. And the message says loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So it's about putting yourself first and loving yourself. That is going to make you more romantically attractive. I also feel that that is what, you're being shown that that's what will bring in, the more you are in that energy of putting yourself first, loving yourself, it helps you to be that magnet to that love that you desire as well. As I always say, it's about what's going on within you. That is what is then brought in or reflected into your outside world. So that's your message today as well, Shannon. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. Messages from your divine masculine. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say today? So his message to you today is, I'm learning who I am. And he's saying, I feel like there's a reason we've been brought together, like we have a mission together, and I want to be a part of that. So I am learning my lessons. So right now where he is, your divine masculine is learning his lessons. He's learning who he is so that he can then be able to come to you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say today? So he's also saying to you as well, you are hot, you turn me on so much. So I'm really feeling the energy of the divine masculines, feeling that desire, that passion is all kundalini rising for the divine feminine there. I'm not who I was before. I am going through significant changes at this time. So he's also letting you know that he's going through change and, he's growing into who he's meant to be. I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that has happened. So he's also working on himself, to find the courage to then be able to come to you. And he's saying, I am going to reach out. I'm planning to. So he's planning to reach out, and that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Daisy. Thank you. Messages from R and Angel Guidance. What angel guidance is coming through for Daisy today? Thank you, angels. What angel guidance is coming through? So your message is, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. So that's a beautiful message. You are being asked to find a way to bring harmony into your life. If there are things that are sort of taking that peace and harmony away from you, situations, drama, people, things that you're doing in your life, you're being asked to find a way to bring that harmony. It's always about doing that for yourself within, and that's the message that's coming through. So take the first step, whether it's walking away from a situation, whether it's, ensuring that you are doing your daily practices every day, whatever that may be, even if it's just 10 minutes of your day, that will help you to find that harmony. It's really worked magic in my life, because even if I'm so busy, what I ensure that I do is to give myself however many minutes I can. If I'm very busy, then I can just do a meditation in the morning. But, usually I do morning and later in the day. And I go for a walk as well, because I've just found that doing that has really helped to bring that harmony in within me. So that's what you are being asked to do. Take the steps that you need to take for yourself to be able to do that. What other guidance is coming through for Daisy as well at this time? Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through? So you've got Dance with Life that has also come out. And your message is do something to change your energy. So I really feel right now, Daisy, you're being guided to do something, things for yourself, things that are going to change your energy, help you to be more in the energy of flow, more in that harmony and peace and joy as well. You know, this is about dancing. Maybe you're being guided to dance. Maybe you're being guided to just do things that are going to help you to just let go and be more in the present moment, but also be more in your joy. That's what I feel you are being given as messages there. Okay, so messages from R, love messages. Thank you, angels. So love messages from R. What's coming through for Daisy at this time? Love messages from R. What is R wanting to say to Daisy? Love messages. So messages from R. First of all, we've got here. He's saying to you, I'm awakening and growing up in many ways. You'll see. So not quite a love message, but you know what always comes out is what you need to know. You know, the messages that are important for you to know about what's happening with him. I do see the signs. I know we belong together. So he's also letting you know that he does see the signs. He knows that the two of you belong together. I feel the love that you sent me and I am grateful. So he's also grateful for that love that you send him. And he's saying to you, you and I, one forever. So he's saying for the two of us, you know, we're meant to be, we are one forever. I hope that helps. Okay. So that was Daisy. Next, we've got LR. You were just thinking about me. Yes, I was coming on today. Angel guidance messages for me today. Okay, let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for LR today? What does LR need to know? So your message today is, changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. So changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. So I feel that there may be something that you are needing to change in your life right now, or being guided to change, you know, within, you know, that something needs to, you know, come to an end, or I need to move in a new direction. I need to do something new. And, you know, I feel you're being guided to do that. Listen to your guidance, listen to your intuition, and go for those changes. You know, it may be wanting to try something new or to learn something new. And they're saying to you, change will bring you new life and energy. So, and they're saying they will guide you, they will hold your hand and help you in relation to that. So go ahead and do that. Thank you, angels. Or, you know, bring in whatever change you are being guided to bring in. What are the messages coming through for LR as well at this time? So we've got as well here, ever unfolding rose. And your message is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So, you know, you're being cracked open. This is a time for you to really open up to connect with who you truly are. This is a time for you to really sort of, you know, leave behind certain things and really open up to where you are meant to be going. So it's like you're being cracked open, and I feel change happening as well in your life to help you to be able to move forward. And so whatever that change is that's coming in, it's know that it's happening for you, not to you. It's always about your perception when it comes to things like that. But always remember, it's happening for you, not to you. And you are being protected as well. You've got protection here whilst you go through those changes. And it says here, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So I feel that there are things that you need to cut cords with, things that you need to change, maybe things that you've been doing all your life, or things that you just know are not working for you anymore, things that are taking away your energy, draining your energy, or people, you know, it can be people as well. You're being asked to cut the cords and call back your power. So that's the message that's coming through for you. Okay, so you only wanted messages from angel guidance for you today. So I'm going to bring in as well this deck for you. For LR, thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for LR? So your message as well today is boundaries. So, you know, there's definitely something that you're really being guided to step away from. Put your boundaries, you know, and call back your power, as this card was saying, you know, cut the cords. That's the big message that's coming through for you there. And, you know, whatever changes are coming in, they're there to help you to be able to move forward more in a powerful way in your own life. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So that's a big message for you. So maybe there are things that you've been allowing people to do or act towards you or be with ways to be with you for a long time. And now you need to change that. Because everything is about how we are towards ourselves, that will help us as well, in relation to other people. So it's okay for you to say no. It's okay for you to put those boundaries and look after your energy. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Donna, any 3D messages from Mark this evening? So what is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say? So a few cards jumping out from him today. We've got I'm learning that has come out here. You are unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm grateful. So he's saying to you, I am very grateful for you. You're opening me up to this love and to my truth as well. But he's also saying to you, I'm frustrated. And he's saying, please don't pay attention to my moods. That can be the mood of him not contacting you and, sort of staying away. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. I get frustrated at my life and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. So he's also busy working on changing his life, and that can frustrate him where he still is right now. He would wish that things were different. He was somewhere else. He wants his life to change and he wants his life with you. So he gets really frustrated with his life as well. And he's also saying to you, I'm messaging you. So he's saying to you, there's so much I want to say to you. Expect a message from me soon. So he does want to contact you. He does want to tell you what's been going on with him and the way that he feels, which is also that he loves you. And he's saying, I will always come back. So he wants you to know that he loves you and that he will always come back. So he will come back. He's just working through things in his physical world at this time. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know to finish off? Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say? So we've got the credits there. That's also credit for you for the hard work that you're doing. Keep moving forward on your own path, shining your light bright, because the more you're doing that, the more that's going to help him as well in his life. But we also have here, there is always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you in years, it is written in the stars. So, you've always been there, all the time that he's been away, you've always been there with him in his heart, in his mind, in his soul. He thinks about you, he loves you, and he feels that deep connection as well that the two of you have. And he's saying to you, it is written in the stars. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Victoria. Messages very on point. That's great. Thank you for that feedback. And then we've got Amvi. How will Ria's tomorrow exam be? Okay, angel guidance for the tomorrow exam. Okay, let's see what the angels want to say to you, Ria, for the exam tomorrow. So what's coming through for Ria? Thank you, angels, in relation to the exam tomorrow. Okay, so messages that they have for you here. So first of all, they're saying to you, we are proud of you and aware of your achievements. There's something on there. We are proud of you and aware of your achievements. So I feel that what they're saying to you is that you've been working hard. They know how far you've come and everything that you've been putting in, and they are very proud of you. So they want you to know that they're proud of you. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining your light bright as well. And they are also saying to you as well, someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. So maybe you may find that somebody else needs your support. Maybe someone else you are going to be doing an exam with may need some help somehow, and they're saying to you, they'll guide you somehow. It's going to be something that comes in relation to that as well. And then when it comes to your exam, they're also saying to you, believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. So they want you to go into that exam believing in yourself. They're very proud of you, the work that you've been putting in, everything that you're doing. So you got to go into the exam believing in yourself that you can do this. You've done your part. You've done all the hard work and you can do this. So they're saying they believe in you. And I feel that they're showing you that you can pass those exams tomorrow, that exam tomorrow. You just got to believe in yourself as well. So really beautiful messages there. So let's see what else they want to say to you about your exam. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Rhea in relation to her exam tomorrow? What else does Rhea need to know? So first of all, we've got here, first message that they have for you is you cannot rush the process, have patience. So, just have patience and just do your best is what I'm really getting. When it comes to that exam, just go in and do your best. But they're also saying to you, ask your angels, spirit guides, loved ones in spirit, and ancestors of the highest light are always with you, even if you can't see us. So they're also letting you know that they're with you. As you go in to do this exam, they are there with you. So you're not alone. They are there helping you. And they're saying to you, are never alone. So they want you to know that they are helping you along the way. And then they're also saying, no matter how it looks at this time, things will change for the better. Positive change is coming for you. So I feel that, things are going to work out when it comes to your exam. Positive change is coming in relation to that. So just go in and do your best. That's what I feel the message is saying to you. It's about you going in and doing your best. I'm just trying to find your question again. Yeah, so you're asking how the exam will go. They're saying to you there's going to be positive change in relation to your exam. Just do your best and believe in yourself that you can do this. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Sarish with a donation there. Thank you, Sarish. May I please get messages from Harry? Thank you, angels. What is Harry wanting to say to Sarish at this time? What is Harry wanting Sarish to know? So we've got here, first of all, Harry is saying to you, I'm coming. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry for everything I said and did. I promise I will make it right between us. I'm coming back. So, he is wanting to, I feel this is about wanting to come forward, to really open up and say what he needs to say to you. But there may be something that has happened, between the two of you, and he's apologizing for that. But he's just saying to you, I am coming. He's also saying to you, I'm taking action. So he is coming to you. He is taking action, and he's saying, I feel empty without you. I know that I had to learn the hard way what I've lost and what I'm missing, but now I want it back. I hope you will take me back. So that's what he's also saying to you, and if nothing major has happened between the two of you, because I know your situation is quite different, this is about him taking action to you and letting you know that he's coming. So I picked the wrong card. Letting you know that he's coming to you. So that's what he's wanting to say. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? Wow. Okay, so a few cards jumping out there, as you can see. Let's just turn these round. So first message that he is saying to you here. Okay, so he is saying to you, so there's a few cards. So he is saying to you, do you think we will come back together one day? So, he thinks about this. He's wondering if the two of you, he's wondering what you think about that. What is your opinion in relation to that? That's what I feel, and I feel that this is something that he thinks about, wonders if it's something that you want as well, and saying to you, do you think we'll be together one day? And then he's also saying to you, I miss your touch. So he wants to be with you, sort of being able to connect with you that way physically as well. Saying to you there, I miss your touch. He's also saying to you, I feel trapped in my situation right now. So there is a situation that's going on. It could just be his fear. And I always get that sort of energy with him, fear due to things of the past or maybe insecurities. And he kind of feels trapped in that. That's what stops him from coming to you. That may be what he was apologizing for. Those things that are in the way of him coming up to you to explain how he truly feels and open up about that. So he's saying to you, I feel trapped in my situation. So this is something that he's needing to release and let go of. He's also saying to you, I hate being so far from you. I want to travel to you soon. So again, that energy of wanting to come forward, wanting to speak to you. I did I pick a pile today. Definitely check that pick a pile out. There was a card about travel as well in that, in one of the piles, So he is wanting to come to you to really open up and, and say the things that he really wants to say. And then he's saying, please don't blame yourself for my actions. It wasn't fair to you at all. So he's also saying to you, don't blame yourself about anything or think it's because of you or whatever. This is just him trying to figure things out as well on his own journey to then be able to come to you. Thank you, angels. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know? I just want to be close to you. So again, that same energy of wanting to be around you, wanting to be close to you. And I feel that this is also about wanting to be able to speak up, about the way that he really feels. You've opened me up to who I truly am and to love in a way that I'd never known love before. So you're the person who's really sort of opening him up to understanding love and himself in a way that he'd never done before. And that's what he's also saying to you. I want to be the one who holds your hand as we walk down the road. So he wants to be the one who is there by your side, where you go out and you do things together. He wants to be that person by your side. And he's also saying to you, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you would ever know. So he's letting you know that the love that he has for you is way more than you'd ever know, even if he's not showing it to you just yet. So I'm going to pull a card for you as well from this deck. Thank you, angels, for Sarish in relation to a connection with Harry. What is coming through? So we've got here, make the effort, that has come out here. And it says, this love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. So I feel that this is for Harry. That this love between the two of you is worth taking the risk. He's being called to move forward, and maybe it's you moving forward as well in some sort of way in relation to this. So that's what's come through for you. The other card that also came out is overthinking. And I feel that that's what he does. He overthinks things. What if, would you want to be with him? What if he messes things up? It's like there's something that stops him, he's kind of like in his mind a lot. And he says playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So this is what he does. That's what stops him from coming to you. It's kind of like he goes on in his mind. What if I go forward and I say this and then she doesn't want to know? Then I'll mess up the friendship. It's like all these things. And he plays all these negative scenarios about things that were never there in the first place. And then he stops himself from coming to you. So I feel that's what he was apologizing for. The fact that he hasn't actually come forward to say how he feels. And he's saying to you, I will always come back. Like it's something that he is going to do. He just needs to work through this at this time. Okay, I hope that helps. Michelle Wara, can I get messages from my DM Mohammed? Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Mohammed today? What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? Thank you for that donation, Michelle. So we've got here, I'm insecure. And he's saying to you, you treat me better than I've ever been treated. And I know that you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears, mainly about not being good enough for you or being enough for you. It is my own insecurity holding me back. So, he is insecure, he's struggling with his insecurities, and he's working through this, feeling that he's good enough for you. This is something to do with, maybe past relationships, things that have happened in the past. And it's something that he has to get through to then be able to come to you. So he's letting you know that he does love you and you treat him better than anyone, but it's those insecurities that are still holding him back. And he's still learning as well. And he's saying to you, I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. So he's also letting you know that he is learning. There is a change. He's not where he was before. He's still dealing with those insecurities, but he is, he's learning. He's moving forward. So that's what he's also wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I wonder. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. So when he's ready, when he's sort of got past those insecurities and feeling and starts feeling that he's good enough, that he's enough for you, he does want to come to you. And he's saying to you, I wonder what you would do if I suddenly turned up at your door. But he's saying to you, expect me. So he will come to you when he feels that he is ready to do so. Thank you, angels. What else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, your glow up is amazing, is mesmerizing. So, keep shining your light, keep glowing, keep being in your power, keep doing what you're doing, because your glow up is mesmerizing for him. Okay, he's also saying, I dislike having casual talks. I want to tell you so much more. I am scared. So again, that being scared is like those insecurities, they stop him from being able to come to you, even though there's so much that he wants to say to you. And he's saying he doesn't want to just have a casual talk. He wants to be able to open up and really tell you so much more. And right now I feel that that's what he's working through, those insecurities of, am I good enough? What if I say the wrong thing? All that stuff. But he wants to then come to you when he feels that he's ready to do so, and really open up and tell you that so much more that he has, that he wants to say to you. Okay, to finish off, what else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know today? What else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know? So he's also saying to you, I don't want anyone else. I just you, my true love. So you're his true love. He doesn't want anyone else, just you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. And then we've got Laven Cochrane. Hey there. See my getting green card this year next. Okay, see my getting green card this year or next? Maybe that's what you mean. Are you getting a green card this year or next? Let's see what the angels want to say to you today. It's what the angels want you to know that comes through. It's not what I see, it's what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. Is Laven getting the green card this year or next? Okay, so messages that the angels want you to know here. So first of all, we've got, if you believe. So I feel that you're being asked to believe in this, to know that you deserve this and that it's meant for you. You've got to believe in it. You've got to be positive as well in relation to that. So they're saying to you, there is going to be an opportunity coming in. So at some point, whether it's this year or next, there will be an opportunity, but you got to believe that, it is going to happen for you. This is about thinking positive thoughts. This is about, manifesting it in a positive way. And, maybe start to say affirmations about it. I am getting my green card. I am living in the US or whatever it is. Maybe you're there already, actually. But, those positive affirmations in relation to that. But you're being shown there's going to be a positive, an opportunity for that to happen. And we've got peaceful resolution as well that has come out. So I feel that you're being shown, yes, it is going to happen. You are going to get that green card. And just remember, it will be in the right divine timing for you to get it. But there's going to be a peaceful resolution in relation to that. Let's just get some other messages as well coming through for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What else does Laven Cochrane need to know at this time? So they're also saying to you, we have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. So they want you to just know this as well. Maybe sometimes you may take life so seriously, all the time. And they're saying to you, just need to have some fun. Don't worry about things. If that green card is a big thing that you're worrying about, maybe you're not. But, just whatever it may be, they're saying to you, we have fun. You too must enjoy yourself. So don't take life so seriously. Just have some fun. And they're saying to you, try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So, if you're worried about this green card thing, they're saying to you, try not to worry. They're going to bring in helpful people that are going to help you to get that green card. It can be the helpful people, who will help you with the process, or helpful people at the place that you go to get the green cards, that sort of thing. So you are being helped. Just really invite your angels in, work with them in relation to this, and know that they are going to help you. So there's going to be an opportunity. It's all going to work out. And say some positive affirmations, and, stay positive about it. I hope that helps. Okay, DK, thank you for that donation, DK. And you're saying, is RR feeling more peaceful today? Any messages? So let's see what's going on with RR. We will take a tarot card first. Is RR feeling more peaceful? What's going on with him today? What's going on with RR today? Thank you for that donation. How is he feeling? So the cards that we've got here for him, we've got, this is the Six of Cups, which is a beautiful card. This is actually the card about the past coming back, and sort of thinking about the past memories. And I feel that he's thinking about the two of you. He's thinking about the good times that you shared, reminiscing when it comes to the two of you. I feel this energy of being in a good place within himself, where he's thinking about the good times, maybe looking even at pictures of the two of you. But you're also being shown he is the past that's coming back because you are on his mind. So that's where he is when it comes to his energy. So that's quite a peaceful energy of feeling good and thinking about the good things. So let's see what he wants to say. Is he feeling more peaceful today? What other messages are coming through? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from RR for DK? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so the cards that have come out for him. So first of all, he's saying to you, I'm seeking answers. And he's saying, you are magnetic. I can't stay away from you, and I don't want to. That scares me more than anything, because you have a power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? It's so different from anything else. I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work out what it is. So he is in this place where he's wondering what this connection is as well. That may be why he is just feeling that, this is where he needs to be with you, and thinking of the past as well with you there, and reminiscing. And, and he's saying to you, you're so magnetic. So he's feeling that pull towards you is where he really is when it comes to, himself at this time. So I'm getting that sort of peaceful energy of being in a good place of thinking of you, but also wondering what it really means. And he's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. And he's saying, your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So he's definitely sort of like, kind of like really focused on you today is what's really coming through here. Maybe hearing your voice in his head and, thinking about you, reminiscing. He's also saying to you, I'm surprised. Please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So right now he's trying hard to change, within himself, to change things in his life as well, so that he can then be with you. So he's saying the time that it is taking and everything, don't be mad at me. I am trying hard to change. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. What else is RR? Let's start with this one. What else is RR wanting DK to know at this time? Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting DK to know? So we've got as well here. First of all, he's saying to you, I am jealous when I spy on you. You are so beautiful, and I'm scared someone else is going to sweep you off your feet. So you're the person who's on his mind. He's kind of like checking you out. He's spying on you, looking up at your social media or whatever pictures that he's got at this time. And he gets a bit jealous. Are you going to be swept off your feet by somebody else? And, so that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you as well. So I don't know if he's in a karmic relationship at this time. I've caught my karmic spying on you. I am worried. So, it may be a karmic relationship. It may be, a friend or whatever, some sort of karmic energy in his life. And he's saying to you, he's caught that person sort of spying on you as well. Wondering, they must be seeing the person that he is, in relation to you. And he's saying to you, I'm worried, why are they doing that? So there's something going on, a certain energy coming through there that he's talking about. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. They may just see that he's distracted, when it comes to where he is, like there is something else in his mind, and that something is you, clearly from these cards coming through there. What else is RR wanting DK to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, I am not all lost in fear and confused anymore. I'm finding my way. So he wants you to know that he's finding his way, finding his way back to you one step at a time, but he is doing it. I'm getting stronger now and finding the courage to face you after everything that happened. So he is finding that courage. He is going to come to you because that's what he's working on. And you are on his mind. So I hope that helps. Hey, E777, thank you for that donation. What messages does what does my DM think of this connection? So what does E777's DM think of the connection? Thank you, angels. What do they think of the connection? So we've got here the 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful card to come out. This is about thinking that this is the sort of relationship that they would want in their life. That is what, the one, you are the one in a way, the person that you would want to have that beautiful love relationship with. This is about the happy home, the family, everything that you dream of in a relationship. That's what he thinks about this connection, that it is something beautiful that he would want for his life. So that's what the energy coming through there. What else is E777's Divine Masculine wanting to say? What is E77's DM wanting to say today? So we've got as well here, let's get these. So he's also saying to you, I'm enchanted. And he's saying to you, I am under your spell. You have taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So he's also letting you know that you're the person who's on his mind, the one that he would want to have this life with. And that's what he's saying to you. It's like I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely. So he is thinking about you. He's also saying to you, you matter. And he's saying, our friendship matters to me. And I hope we can bring it. We can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. So he's hoping that, when you do come back together, even just your friendship will be stronger than it was before, because you matter to him, and that friendship as well matters to him. So that will be a friendship, when it comes to a twin flame connection, that friendship is kind of like the glue, when it comes to that, to being together as well. So he wants that to be even stronger than it was before. Thank you, angels. What else is E77's Divine Masculine wanting to say to finish off? What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you as well here, this love is real. It is true love. So he thinks that, when it comes to this connection with you, it is true love. That is why he's wanting this with you. You're asking how he thinks of this connection, that it is true love. And that's why he wants that life with you. And he's also saying to you as well here, who knew when we met that we would be here today? There's another beautiful chapter coming to our story. So he's saying it's not the end. When we met, who knew that we would have gone through everything that we've gone through, be where we are today? And that's not the end as well. There's another beautiful chapter coming in, which is about that coming together, that commitment, that having a life together. So that's what he's thinking about this connection. I hope that helps. So thank you everyone for being here. And, thank you for watching, for asking questions. Thank you as well for the likes as well. They really help other people to be able to get messages as well. Because even if you're just watching, as I was saying yesterday, as I'm doing readings for other people, it actually helps you as well. You may find that the message coming through for someone else is actually a message for you too. So thank you for being here watching. And, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, and then, you'll be able to see when I come on live as well. Again. Okay, so that's the donations done there. I'm just going to go back up to where I was before. So I did Anvi. Next, we've got Ivan. Can I get messages from my eternal flower? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Ivan from his eternal flower? What is coming through from Ivan's eternal flower? So cards that we've got is I feel you. And she's saying to you, I've been feeling you close to me, especially at night. Can you feel me the way I'm feeling you? So she's feeling your energy around her. She's feeling you. And she's wondering if you feel her. as well, the way that she feels about you. She's also saying to you, I'm sorry. And she's saying, I miss you and hope that you can forgive me for all the things that I've done. I know that I've hurt you very badly with my words and actions, and I'm truly very sorry. It was all because of my own insecurity and fear. So she's saying the things that have happened in the past. It was all because of her own insecurity and fear. And I feel that she's realizing that now. She's seeing how much you mean to him, but also how, the way that she acted was really about her and that being her own insecurity. So she's saying to you, I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me about all those things that have happened. Let's see what else she wants to say to you. What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say today? What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say today? Thank you, angels. So she's also saying to you here, so I don't know if she's in a relationship of some sort. It could be, whatever karmic energies in her life. I do not feel the same with the karmic as I do with you. So whatever that situation is, it could be, a family situation, whatever it is, she's saying to you, she doesn't feel the same way as she does for you. She's also saying to you, please don't obsess over what you did or didn't do. I was at fault. Don't let this keep you stuck. So, if there are times when you think, oh, if only I had done this, maybe if I hadn't approached her, maybe if I hadn't done this, she's saying, don't think that. I feel that she's really thinking about the way that she was, and that she's the one who was at fault, and she's saying to you, I was at fault. That's why she was apologizing as well, in the other deck, apologizing for things that have happened, saying it was all because of her own insecurity. So she's saying for you, I feel it's just a message for you to not worry about anything that happened and think it was your fault, and just sort of let it go, and know that she is thinking about things and she's working through her own insecurities, so that she can then be able to act differently with you as well. Thank you, angels. What else is she wanting to say to finish off? What other messages are coming through? So she's also saying to you as well here, let not the illusion of my 3D world discourage you. This life that I am living here is not meant to be. You and I, we are meant to be. This too shall pass. So she's saying this life that she's living without you, that's not what's meant to be. It is the two of you. And she's saying this too shall pass. I miss you so much. I secretly check you out so I can know how you're doing and what you're up to. So somehow, some way, she's secretly checking you out. And she's wanting you to know that she misses you. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, who do we have? So what angels say about me, my, and life? About, I think it's me and life. Okay, let's see what this is for love. Hi, love. What do the angels want to say to love today? Let's just ask what they want you to know at this time. What messages are coming through for love at this time to do with life and anything else that love needs to know? So first message coming through for you is this one. And they're saying, don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. So if there's something that you are wanting to do, or you're thinking, oh, I've got to do this, and trying to rush into a decision, they're saying to you, don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. You may just need to think about things first. You may just need to see if it's the right thing for you. Just really sort of, make time to really think about things before you rush into anything. So that's what they are giving you. They're also saying to you, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. So they are guiding you as well to really focus your mind. Sometimes when we're trying to do things or make certain decisions, we can be all over the place. What if I do this, then this might happen. Then, they're saying to you, you just need to focus your mind. Right now, really think about it. What is it that you really want? And they're saying to you, they're helping you with that, to figure things out. I feel that it's also about you quietening the outside world, to really sort of think about things and feel from your heart rather than the mind. What is it that you really want? So that's what they're also saying to you. They're also saying as well, seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. So there may be something that you are wanting to do, and maybe a decision that you need to make. And, maybe you just need, that's why they're saying don't rush into it. you may just need to be given a bit of advice in relation to that, someone who knows about whatever that may be. So they're saying to seek professional help if you need to, and know that all will be well. So they're just asking you to not rush into things, to really sort of look into everything and get the help that you may need, and also listen more from the heart, and the guidance that they're giving you about whatever, so that you can then be able to move forward. So let's see. I'm going to bring you a message as well from this deck. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for love at this time? What does love need to know as well from this deck at this time? So your message is take a leap of faith. So, they're telling you not to rush into things, but you need to go for something. So you just need to find to sort of find the information that you need to find first. You need to, to listen to the guidance as well about what it is that you really want, but they're guiding you to move forward to do something. I feel that there's something that you've been doing for a long time, and you've been sort of in that comfort zone, and you need to take a leap of faith. You need to change something. So the message is, only when you are willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. So you've got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone to be able to reap great rewards. But don't rush into things. You've got to find what it is that you really want. But there's some sort of comfort zone that you've been in, something that you've done for a long time. There's no growth in that. There's, it could be a job, it could be some sort of situation, and you need to take that leap of faith. So that's what they are guiding you at this time. So let's get as well a message from this deck for you. Message for love as well at this time. Thank you, angels, to finish off. What else does love need to know at this time? So the other message for you here is, we've got Pleiades, and it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So maybe what you're being guided to do has to do with your mission, what you came here to do as a soul, and it says the message is channeling and uplifting humanity. Maybe that's why you needed to listen to the guidance coming in from your heart, from your soul, to help you to know which way to go. I feel that it's time for you to really step up and move forward and do those things that you truly came here to do. And, and they're saying to you, just really listen to the guidance, the messages that are coming in, to be able to move forward when it comes to your mission. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, next we've got Shay G. Any messages from my DM? I've been seeing his name a lot and seeing ads for weddings, wedding rings, and marriage. So thank you, angels. What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say to Shay G at this time? What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm anxious, and he's saying to you, I struggle with pressure. At work, at home, with you, I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So, he struggles with pressure. I'm also getting, where he is right now, maybe people around him, work, things that he's having to do, all sorts of things. He's struggling with that pressure, and there's something that he has to heal for himself. So that's what he's also giving you. He's also saying to you, I'm waking up. I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out how accurate they are. So he is constantly seeing signs about you, maybe the same sort of signs that you're seeing as well. And it freaks him out, because they are so accurate. What else is he wanting to say? Shay G's divine masculine at this time. Thank you, angels. What other messages does he have for Shay G? So he's also saying to you, I shuffle songs and ask how you're feeling about me. So he's also getting messages in music. He sort of puts on a certain song and he shuffles. And then, I do that as well sometimes. And I get messages that really I just know that they're coming from my divine masculine. So he's saying to you, he does that as well. So that's what he wants you to know. He's also saying to you, I miss your touch. So he's missing you. He's missing your touch. And he's saying, I think about you often. So you are always on his mind. He is thinking about you. And then to finish off, what else is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm very grateful for you. I just want you to know that. So he wants you to know that he is very grateful for you. And, and this love that is there between the two of you. He's also saying to you, someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So he's saying he's going to get there. He's still working on healing things for himself. But someday soon, he'll show you just how much he cares. I hope that helps. And and those signs will be coming in for you as well. So that's powerful, that especially if they keep repeating and his name as well, then that's because he's also thinking about you. Shannon, I'm learning to relax into the moment. Okay, so yeah, that was in response to your reading at the time. Sky blue suits you. Oh, thank you so much, Daisy. Let's see who's next. Sufi C, I think. Sufi C, hi Javon. Sufi C saying current thoughts for me. Snare current thoughts. So what are Snare has current thoughts for Sufi? Thank you, angels. Snare has current thoughts. So we're saying to you, wow. So Snare looks at you, or, I don't know whether you're seeing each other, or, maybe he sees a photo of you if you're not in communication or whatever, or he's seen a photo recently and he's saying, wow, you looking like that, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile. Wow. So he just thinks the world of you. He just thinks you look amazing and beautiful, and that's what he's wanting to say from that deck. What are also Snare has current thoughts of Sufi. Thank you, angels. In addition to that, what else is coming through? And so he's saying to you, I just want to be close to you. So he's letting you know as well that he wants to be close to you, and he thinks the world of you, the way that you look. And he's saying to you, this love is something else. I've never felt this way before. So he really feels strongly for you, and he's letting you know that he's never felt that way before. And I feel that's it. That's what he needs you to know. He thinks you look amazing, and he feels love for you in a very strong way. And he just wants to be close to you. Okay, we've got Shrea there. Thank you so much, Shrea, as well, in relation to this. Your sweater and nails caught my eye. Got a same 2 days back, even though winter is almost gone here, but always get attracted to winter clothes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shrea. I'm going to pull you a card if you're still here. I'll pull you a card with this new deck that I got today, actually. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shrea? What is coming through for Shrea today? What does Shrea need to know? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you. So we've got, first of all, redirect your thoughts. That has come out. And it says, focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So that's a message for you when it comes to your journey with your person. They're saying to you to just always focus on what you want, the dreams that you have, how you see the two of you being together, when it comes to your life, all those things. Just focus on that, not on what you fear will happen. So that's what's come through. And then we also have boundaries that has also come out for you. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So again, that message of really sort of setting your boundaries, healthy boundaries with people, to really sort of like, if there are things that people are doing or saying or demanding of you, you just got to stand up for yourself and look after your own energy and say no where you need to. So that's what they're wanting you to know today. And I'm going to pull you as well a message from heaven. What are the messages coming through for Shrea at this time? Thank you, angels. What else does Shrea need to know? So the message coming through for you today is, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. So what a beautiful message is all coming through there. And I feel that the angels are saying to you, never forget that you're loved by your person. That love that they have for you, it never dies. It's always there. Even if they may not be showing it to you, it's always there. But also never forget you're loved by your angels, your spirit guides. There's so much love there for you. So I hope that helps. Nice to see you popping in, sending you so much love. Okay, so that was Shrea there. And then I've done Sufi C. Okay, let's see who's next. Michelle, I've done. Emily G, are there any messages from N for me at this time? What is N wanting this one I'm hearing. What is N wanting Emily to know at this time? Thank you, angels. What is N wanting Emily to know at this time? So the message coming through is I'm horny. And I was really getting, no, not that deck, but the other one. So the message coming through is I'm horny. And he's saying to you, when I'm thinking of you, when I'm with you, I can't think straight. I act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You are so gorgeous to me. So he wants you to know that you're gorgeous to him. And, and I also said this even earlier on about, the divine masculines really feeling that desire, that passion and desire for their divine feminine. So he's letting you know as well that he's horny and he's thinking about you that way. So he really wanted you to know that message. And then we've got thank you that has also come out. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So he's thanking you as well for loving him, for being his best friend, even when he's pushed you away. Thank you, angels. What else is N wanting Emily G to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, I messed up before, so I'm now taking my time. I cannot mess up again. So he's not rushing things. He doesn't want to mess up again like he did before. And he's saying, but someday soon, I will show you just how much you mean to me and how much I care. So, he's not rushing things, but, at the right time. And he's saying someday soon, I'll show you how much you mean to me and how much I care. I hope that helps. We've got Jacinta next. Since 2025 started, I've been seeing 919, getting images of 9 of Pentacles in my mind. What is the message from this? Well, this year, 2025, 2 + 2 + 5, and I did a video about this as well. Jacinta, if you haven't checked out the video, that is the welcome video on the channel at this time. Do go and check it out. I'll probably change it sometime soon, but go and check that out, because I was talking about 2025. If you add 2 + 2 + 5, it comes up to 9. So you are being reminded of what this year is all about. And in that video, I talk about this year of the number 9. It is a year where there is completing cycles coming in. It is a year whereby, there are karmic endings that are happening. So you are really being shown a lot to do with that. And, 919, 9 is about this year, but also the number 9 itself is also it's a number of mission as well, to move forward and do your mission. So I feel that's what you are being shown. But the number 1 is also about beginnings. It's about new beginnings. So I feel you're being shown that you are ending cycles, and you are completing cycles to move into the next chapter. It's like a new beginning coming in for you. And but I also feel the other 9 is also about mission. So you're being guided as well to step more into mission. And when you see the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles is the card of self-love. It is the card of being in your power as a divine feminine, focusing on your life, and really sort of, loving your life and doing the things that you're being guided to do, being more balanced in yourself, opening up to abundance for yourself and finding more peace and joy in your own life. So I really feel that's what you're being guided to do. So it's powerful that you're seeing that. And also, you keep seeing that number 919. And it's really about paying attention to the guidance that you're receiving this year about things that you're being guided to do, because it's really important for you to move forward and do those things. So I hope that helps. That's what's coming through for you. I'm just going to pull some messages for you as well from the angels. What does Jacinta need to know? And do go and watch that video that I'm talking about. If you just go on the channel page, you will see the video. It says 2025 something on it. Thank you, angels. That will help you understand more as well. So your message as well today, you are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. So it's time for you to step into the spotlight and do what you came here to do. That's why you keep seeing that. As I said, 9 is all about mission. They're saying to you, you are a star. Step into the spotlight. If you've been holding back when it comes to things that you are here to do, things to do with your gifts, the gifts that you came into this life with, it's time for you to step into the spotlight. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Malapel, what are Gemini's next actions towards me in the near future? Okay, thank you, angels. Gemini's next steps towards Malapel in the near future. What is coming through? So we've got again here. I think this card came out for him yesterday. I can't remember, but maybe not. I do so many readings, but it's the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is really the energy of, sort of being focused on things that he may be working on and doing in his life right now. That's the energy that's coming through for him at this time. And and it's not opening up about the way that he feels. He will have feelings for you, but he's not opening up about that, because I really feel that there are things that he's focused on doing in his life right now. He is in his king energy, sort of stepping more into his power, but he's working on things that he needs to work on at this time to then be able to come to you. So that's what's coming through there. What is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel as well today? What is Gemini wanting to say to Malapel? So he's saying to you, I'm jealous. And he's saying, I get so jealous when I think about you with other people. It makes me angry because it's my fault you're spending time with them and not me. I feel like a total fool. So, he gets jealous that you're spending time with other people, but, he's the one who's sort of in this King of Swords energy where he's not saying anything or coming to you, but he does get jealous when he thinks of you with other people, that can be just your friends, your family, and he wishes that it was him there. But there are things that he's still needing to sort out in his life to then be able to come to you. So he does check you out. He does wonder who you're spending your time with, and he gets jealous in relation to that. What else is Gemini wanting Malapel to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, I know it's me holding us back. So he really does know that, that it's him holding the two of you back. It's him in this King of Swords energy. And he's saying, I know it's me holding us back from being together, but I really don't want to lose you. So, he doesn't want to lose you. He gets jealous that you're spending time with other people, but, he's not quite ready to come to you in person just yet. And he's saying to you as well, I may not show it yet, but I love you more than you'd ever know. So, the time will come for him to be able to show you. Right now, he's sort of keep holding it to himself and keeping it to himself. But he's saying to you, when I do come forward, I'll show you, that you mean so much to me. But you need to know that I love you more than you'd ever know. I hope that helps. So I'm just going to go down because I think I saw a donation come through. So we've got Ro. Thank you for that donation, Ro. Woke up today feeling really down and discouraged about this journey and other areas of my life. Any messages from the angels? So firstly, before I pull any messages, remember that when you are feeling certain things, it's okay for you to feel that way, and I feel that that can be a part of you just really feeling that you want something more, you want something better for yourself, and and don't beat yourself up for feeling that way. That's all I'm just going to say to you. Don't beat yourself up for feeling that way. Just sort of know that it's not something that will last as well forever. You are going to get out of it and focus on doing things and practices that will help you as well to work through that. Really sort of ask yourself as well why you're feeling so discouraged. Is it coming from you, or is it from your divine feminine as well? Or your divine feminine is more in the divine masculine energy actually. Is it coming from your divine masculine in a way? Because the divine masculine or divine feminine is more the energy that one is in, rather than whether they're male or female. But the fact that she's the one who's sort of keeping away, that makes her the divine masculine. So you can be picking up from her as well. If you were feeling fine and you were okay, and then it suddenly comes onto you and you suddenly feel discouraged, then sometimes that's really showing you that's not coming from you. But in relation to your own life as well, and let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. What does Ro need to know at this time? Who's feeling, let's just do that again. What does Ro need to know? Who's feeling discouraged and down at this time? What messages are coming through for Ro? So first message that they have for you, we've got here, birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So I feel that you're being guided to spend time out in nature. I don't know if you go out in nature much, but I feel that you're being guided to spend time out in nature. You are going to be getting messages through birds as well, or nature in some sort of way. So be more present when you go out in nature. Just go for a walk. It's going to help you to to feel better. I always feel that when I go for a walk, it just really makes me feel so much better, even if I'm feeling a bit down, or I'm just feeling quite tired or whatever. So I feel it's going to be something that does you really good, and you are going to be getting messages as well through nature when you go out. They're also saying to you, your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. So I feel you're going to be guided to do certain things, to help yourself to get out of that, the way that you're feeling as well. So they're saying to you, your intuition is strong. Listen to your intuition. We are reaching out to help. So they're reaching out to help you, so that can be out in nature. That can be something else that you get guided to do. They're going to help you as well, to sort of work through the way that you're feeling, and to get out of feeling discouraged as well about this journey, and really sort of start to feel better again. So that's what they're saying to you. The other message that came out is, we have fun, and you must enjoy yourself. So I feel that, I don't know if you're taking things so seriously as well all the time, even when it comes to this journey. I've certainly done that in the past, where everything has been just thinking about this journey. What do I do when, why are they not contacting me, and all those things. And sometimes it can actually be so much for you. So I feel that they're saying to you, you just need to just let go in relation to that as well, and just have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. Don't take, think about this journey all the time and take things seriously all the time in relation to it. You just need to step away in a way, and do things that are fun. So what are the things that you enjoy doing? What are the things that that help you to feel better in yourself, that will bring out more of that happiness within you? You're being guided to do those things. They're saying to you, we have fun, and you too must enjoy yourself. Some of the things that I've done and that I tend to do is, I love going out in nature. That really helps me. But, take yourself out on a date, do something fun for you. Maybe take yourself to the cinema, go watch a film that's funny, whatever it is, those things that you enjoy that are just taking you away from thinking about things too much, even about your life. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? You just need to step away from that a bit and have some fun. And I feel that's going to help you to feel better as well in yourself. So that's what they're also saying to you. I am going to pull you as well messages from this deck. Thank you, angels. It's a new deck that came today. What else does Raw need to know at this time? What else does Raw need to know at this time? What messages are coming through for Raw? So they are saying to you as well here. So we've got true love that has come out for you, and they're saying to you, this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So I feel they're showing you that, you're saying you're feeling discouraged about this journey. They're saying this is the true love. And remember, the road of true love is never just a simple road. It has all sorts of bumps and all sorts of challenges and things that you have to get past. So they're saying to you, this is for you, is the romance of a lifetime, and true and lasting love is here for you. So it's about you, focusing on things for yourself as well at this time. Remember, when it comes to this journey, you are not in control of how things turn out or the way things are. You just have to let go. You have to let go and focus on yourself and do things in your life that help you to feel good, to find your own happiness, to be in your own joy. So that's what they are also saying to you. We also have law of attraction that has come out. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will be yours soon. So I feel they're encouraging you as well now in relation to this journey, because you're saying you're feeling discouraged about it. So they're saying it will come in. It is true love for you. It will come in, it will soon be yours. So trust that it will come in at the right time. But for now, focus on your life and things that you're doing for yourself as well. And then be optimistic has also come out for you. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So I love it. Thank you, angels. They really do give you the messages that you need to hear, because you're feeling discouraged. When you're discouraged, you start to think negative thoughts, and they're saying to you, keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So I feel the message is for you to work through, those feelings that you're having and do more things for yourself. Don't focus so much on this journey. Do things that you love, things that will help you to enjoy yourself, things that are fun as well. So I hope that helps, and I'm sending you so much love. And go out in nature. I feel that's going to help you as well. Okay, I'm just going to pull you one more card from here. That's what they're saying. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Rose as well today? Okay, so the two cards that have come out. So first of all, they are also saying to you, there is a powerful and quieter voice, a voice quieter than your loud mind that is always speaking to you. Listen to your intuition. So again, it's a message for you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition always has that quieter voice, but it is a more powerful voice. So listen to that. And then we also have some encouragement for you as well here. Your ancestors see the hard work that you're putting in to change ancestral patterns for yourself, for them, and for the generations to come. So, it's about remembering as well that this journey with your divine feminine is not just about the relationship or the two of you coming together. There's a lot of work that you're doing on your own path, and you are there to help to change things, to change those patterns for your ancestors and for the generations to come. So there is much more that you're doing than just that coming together. So keep doing what you're doing. They are proud of you. And they're saying, and the message is, your loving ancestors want you to know that they're proud of you and they thank you. So they're thanking you for the work that you're doing. So continue to keep doing what you're doing on your own path. I hope that helps. So we're gonna go back to where I was. I done Ivan, I done Shay G. Let's see, where was I done Sufi, I done Shrea, Michelle, Emily G, Jacinta as well, Adan, Malapel, Anusha. Will I be able to make appropriate decisions in my career? When will I get a job? And angel messages and guidance. Okay, so will you be able to? So first of all, the message I'm hearing for you is you need to trust in yourself. You need to trust in yourself and believe in yourself that you can make the appropriate decisions. When you're doubting yourself, then that puts you in a place of just worrying about everything. But you've got to trust in yourself and believe in yourself. So everything has to start with you and the way that you're feeling about yourself. If there are things that still make you feel like, oh, I may not be able to make the right decisions and all these things, you've got to work through that and release that and really start to trust in yourself, trust in the guidance that you receive as well, because it is through listening to your guidance that you'll be able to make the appropriate decisions. So you have to really sort of work with your angels, listen to the guidance, listen to your intuition rather than the mind all the time. Listen to your intuition when you feel that this is what I'm being guided to do, like it's really coming from deep within, then go forward and do that. So that's the message that's also coming through for you. And, trust in yourself to make the right decisions and also know that, for example, if you made a certain decision and it wasn't the appropriate decision for your career, that happens because there are lessons that you need to learn. Remember, there's never mistakes, there's only lessons. So whatever it is that you are going to do, even if it may not be the right or appropriate thing, it's going to teach you something. So, just always move forward without fear and do the things that you feel is right in the moment, and and learn. If it doesn't go the way that you would have wanted it to go, then that's fine. You are learning from it and go forward, and the next time you'll be able to do things better. So don't go in with fear. Just really sort of do the best you can in making those decisions and believe in yourself. So let's see what they are wanting to say to you. What does Anusha need to hear about career and will she get a good job? What does Anusha need to hear about career, making decisions, and who should get a good job. So they are saying to you here, we care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. So I feel that this is also taking care of yourself in knowing, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, going forward to do those things that you really want to do as well. So they want you to be able to take care of yourself. They're also saying to you, when it comes to career, you are ready for a change of scenery, explore. So, I don't know if you're looking for a job at this time, but I feel that you are ready for that change. You're ready for something else to come in. So, apply for jobs, go for jobs, and I feel that something will come in for you because they're saying to you, you are ready for that change. They're also saying to you as well here, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So, I feel that it's definitely time for you to move forward to do something new. A new job that's going to help you to learn new things as well. And they're saying to you, they are applauding your efforts. So just keep moving forward. I feel that something is going to open up for you. So you're asking, when will you get a job? Thank you, angels. Jacinthe and Anusha wants to know when she'll get a job. When will Anusha get a job? So they're saying to you, in the near future. So you will get a job. It will be in the near future. Remember, everything is in divine timing. So, don't worry about exactly when it's going to happen, but it will be in the near future. So something is coming. That's what I feel they are showing you. There is a job coming in for you, and they're saying to you, you are ready. So you are ready for that change. You're ready for that new job, and something is coming in for you. So just keep doing what you are doing, or applying for jobs and everything. It is going to come in and you will be successful. So the right job is on its way to you, is what I'm hearing. And you're also asking, where is your question? So that's the angel messages and guidance. So I'm going to pull as well messages for you from this deck. Thank you, angels. What else does Anusha need to hear in relation to this? What else does Anusha need to hear in relation to this job situation? So we've got here to change your perception. So I feel that this is about changing your perception about, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be able to make appropriate decisions? You got to trust in yourself, as I was saying. Rather than constantly looking at the negative, at what is not going well or complaining, look for the lessons in the situation instead. So again, what I was saying, if you make certain decisions and they're not the right decisions or whatever, just always look for the lessons. What are you learning from that? Look for anything positive from the situation that you can be grateful for. So change your perception coming through there. And then the other part, you're asking, when will I get a job? But asking about the job, they're saying to you, it is already yours. So you get it in the near future. It is already yours. Trust it will show up in your physical world at the right time. So, you're asking when, and they're saying to you, it will be at the right time, in the right divine timing, in the near future. The message is the Creator's got you. So God has got you when it comes to this job situation, and it is going to come for you at the right time. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Mr. Zaki. Can I get a general reading for what's coming for me until April? Thank you, angels. What's coming for Mr. Zaki until April? What does Mr. Zaki need to know? What's coming for Mr. Zaki until April? So some of it may be guidance for you as well. They're saying to you, we support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and outside. So I feel that this time that you're in, up until April, that you're asking about, it's time for you to be really working on clearing things in your life, clearing things within and clearing things without, in your outside world, things that are no longer serving you. As I said, this year is the year of the number 9. It is about completing cycles. It is about releasing things that no longer serve us. It is about karmic endings as well. So I feel that there are things that are ending, endings coming in for you as you clear sort of certain cycles to move into the next chapter of your life. So whatever it is that you feel that you're being guided to do, it can be decluttering where you live. It can be giving away, or old clothes, or things that you don't wear anymore. all those things are part of you opening space for the new to come in. So it can be you changing the way the food that you eat, to eat more healthy. It's about you clearing things in different areas of your life to really help with your body, mind, and soul. That's what I feel you are being given here. So it can be walking away from certain people, certain situations. It's all part of that. And they're supporting you as you do this clearing and cleansing, in this time. They're also saying to you as well, focus on the positives. There are many. So when it comes to your life during this time as well, focus on positive things, positive things that are happening in your life. That there are many. It's that energy of gratitude. Really use gratitude, see all the positive things and be grateful for them. And they're also saying to you, believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. So if there are things that you're wanting to do or thinking about doing, they're asking you to believe in yourself. And they're saying, believe in yourself, go forward and do those things. We believe in you. So let's see what else they want to say to you about what's coming in for Mr. Zaki up until April. What else is coming through for Mr. Zaki up until April? What is coming through? Thank you, angels. So we've got as well here. So we've got put yourself first that has come out. And the message for you is loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So focus on self-love as well. And decluttering and clearing your space and all those things, releasing what needs to go is part of loving yourself, looking after your energy as well. So they're saying to you, focus on self-love. It will make you also romantically attractive. And then we also have as well for you here. So they're also saying to you, express your love. That has also come out. So maybe this is something that you may feel like doing, or to express your love to someone. Just really think about that, if it's making sense for you. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So it can be about someone in particular, but it may not be that. It may even just be your family members. Maybe it's just about you, just letting people know that you love them, the people that you care about. That's the message coming through for you, to really be in that energy. So I'm not actually getting it's about you expressing love to someone in particular. It's just about the people that you care about. So that's what's coming through there. So let's see what else is coming for Mr. Zaki. Thank you, angels. Up until April. What else is coming for Mr. Zaki? Up until April. What else is coming for Mr. Zaki? So we've got as well here, Sisterhood of the Rose. And the message is beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So I also feel that, this is also a time for you. All this clearing that you're doing is preparing you to do what you really came here to do, to be that teacher that you came here to be in whatever way or form that is for you. It's about that. It's like the devotion, things that your soul came here to do. You're preparing for that. So that's what I feel as well, that all this that you are doing, learning to love yourself and all these things, is preparing you for you to step up and do those, whatever it is that you have the gifts to do and that you came here to do. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Mr. Zaki. We've got Mushav. Hi there. Angel message and guidance for me, please. Let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Mushav? I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. What's coming through for Mushav? Guidance for Mushav at this time. So your guidance, two cards here. So the angels are saying to you, first of all here, so the first message is someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. So there may be someone that is needing your support. It could be some people around you. It could be someone you know. It might be someone you don't even know. You may just find that, somebody around you would just be needing that support and they're guiding you. So listen to the guidance that you receive so that you can help whoever that is. It could even be a family member, whoever. And then we also have here, we are proud of you and are aware of your achievements. So the things that you are doing, the things that you've done up until now, they're letting you know that they're proud of you. And they're saying to you, we are aware of your achievements. So I feel this is also about you being proud of yourself. how far you've come and the things that you've achieved and are doing as well in your life. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. So I feel that there are things that you're being guided to do and change as well in your life, maybe to move forward towards starting something new or doing something different. And they are helping you with that. So it's about you moving forward. Don't let fear hold you back, and they are going to hold your hand through that. So listen to the guidance, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving about whatever it is that you're being guided to do, and move forward and do those things. So let's see what else is coming through as guidance for you as well. What else is coming through? Thank you, angels. Guidance for Mushav. What other messages are coming through for Mushav? So next message that we've got as well for you here. So first of all, we've got deepening. And it says a relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So I don't know if you're in a relationship already with somebody. If you are, you're being shown that things are going to deepen when it comes to that relationship, get better, and you're going to get to know each other better and be there for each other more. And, it's just going to get deeper in a way. And it's going to happen in the next few months. And if there isn't someone that you are, there isn't someone in your life right now, I feel that there will be someone coming in that, things are going to get deeper and that relationship will finally, things will start to fall into place. There will be some sort of coming together happening, is what I feel. The other cards that came out is different paths. And it says, are you not on the same page with the person you have in mind? The directions you want to move into are different. So there may be somebody else as well. I'm not really getting that this is a love relationship. There may be somebody, maybe someone you work with, maybe someone that you are working on something with, but you too, you really feel, it could even be a family member. You really feel that you are not on the same path. Maybe you are on this path where you are working on your spiritual path, and there could be friend where you just feel that you're not on the same path. What I'm getting for you is that it may be time to walk, is because sometimes people come into our lives just for a season, and maybe it's now time for you to move forward in a different way. So see how this relates to people in your life, and and if that makes sense as well for you. Take it if it resonates, or leave it if it doesn't. Okay. And then to finish off for you, thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Mushav as guidance at this time? What other messages coming through for Mushav at this time? So let's see what this message is saying for you. So we've got here, all is as it is meant to be. God is in control, surrender. So if there is something that you are sort of trying to do and trying to make happen, they're just saying to you, surrender, give it to God. God is in control in relation to this situation, even if it's that love that you're desiring or something that you're working on. God is in control, and everything is going to work out for you or come in for you at the perfect time. So I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Jacinta. I've done your question. I think you've asked again. You only need to ask once. I will get to you. And then we've got Patricia Collier saying, should I stay or should I go? Just sick of feeling lonely in this relationship. Okay. Well, first of all, Patricia, I feel that the first message that I need to say to you, that I'm getting guidance to say, is that you got to listen to your heart. It's very easy to ask other people, should I do this? Should I do that? But what is your heart guiding you to do? Is your heart, not the mind, but your heart. And it's sometimes we just need that time to quieten the outside world. Maybe you just need to go away by yourself for a day, even half a day, and just really sort of quieten everything else on the outside and come out of being in the mind too much, because the mind will tell you, you should do this, you shouldn't do that, you should do that. And just listen. What is your heart saying to you about this relationship and where you are? Because at the end of the day, this is you in this relationship. It is you who needs to really know that, it's time for me to go. It's time, I want to stay. You know, how are you feeling in relation to that? And you have all the answers within. That's the big message that's coming through. You have all the answers within. You just have to listen. You know, that's, I will pull some cards for you about that, you know, but you're saying you're sick of feeling lonely in this relationship. And, you know, it's about also looking at, you know, what are you doing to yourself in this relationship? Because everything is about, you know, what is going on within us. Are you deserting yourself in a way, you know, feeling lonely? Are you deserting yourself? You know, are you looking to feel someone else to fill you up when you're not giving yourself the love? So you have to start by filling up your own cup, you know, to really sort of be in that place where you love yourself enough to know what is right for you, and to not just stay in a relationship because you're wanting to be in a relationship or you're wanting somebody else to give you the love. You've got to start by filling up your own cup. So it's really about what you're doing to yourself as well, within yourself, you know, because if you're in that place where you are, you know, allowing yourself to stay in a situation where you just feel lonely, then there's a part of you that's not loving yourself enough to make the right change for you. So you've got to be in a place of loving yourself enough and giving yourself all the love to then know as well what to do. So let's see as well what's coming through here. So maybe the first part is actually for you to really focus on self-love, you know, to really love yourself and know that, you know, the more you're loving yourself, you know, because what we do within for ourselves is what we see reflected in our outside world. So is there a part of you that is feeling lonely within, or that is deserting yourself? I keep getting the word deserting. That is, you know, deserting yourself, and you feel lonely within. So you've got to fill up that part first. So I hope that's making sense. That's what's really coming through for you. But Patricia is asking, you know, should she stay or go? Should she stay or go? Should Patricia stay or go? Should she stay? This is what's coming through here. Okay. And should she go? And should she go? So that's what's coming through here. So first card that we've got for you when is should you stay is this card of balancing giving and receiving. So are you giving and receiving in the same manner? I mean, you're feeling lonely in the relationship. So it feels to me like, you know, you are, you know, you're not being given what you wish that you, or you deserve to be given in this relationship. So the answer for should you stay was actually there needs to be balance in this relationship. For you to stay, there needs to be balance. And, you know, that's that balancing the giving and receiving. And as I was trying to explain before, you've got to start by giving that love to yourself first. You know, when you can love yourself and fill up your own cup, then you will ensure that, you know, you are also in a relationship where there is that balance giving and receiving. So that's the energy coming through there. This needs to come into your relationship. So you got to work on that with this person that you are in this relationship with. See if that is possible for that giving and receiving to be balanced. And if it's not, you know, and if it does come in, then you stay. You know, if it does come in and it's all balanced, then you stay. And if it's not balanced, then that might mean that, you know, you need to walk away because, you know, you are not getting what you truly deserve. But at the same time, you got to start by giving to yourself as well. And then when we came to should you go, you know, the card that came out is the Two of Cups. So I feel that there is love as well in this relationship. You know, should you go, I feel that what may hold you back is actually the love. So this is where it brings us back to what I said right at the beginning. You need to listen to your heart. You know, you need to give yourself that time to really think about this from your heart. Is this something that are you just wanting to give up on something that truly matters to you? Or, you know, but also is the person, you know, would they be there to give you in a balanced way? So it's something that I'm feeling you are really being guided to take that time to listen to your heart about what to do. But whilst you're doing that, at the same time, really start by giving all that love to yourself as well. So I hope that helps. And I wish you the best in relation to that. Okay. Next, we've got Ashwini. Any message, Mushaf, I've done your question. Where's Ashwini's question? I think you're just saying hi there for now, okay? Jacinta, who's next? Love. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. I don't see Ashwini. You didn't ask a question. I'm just going to pull some cards for you because I'm not seeing your question. But what is Amit wanting or thinking about him and Ashwini? It's always the same question. So I know your question. Wow. So that really jumped out. So Amit is saying to you, let me message you. So message from him is saying to you, let me message you. If I don't reply, I'm planning what to say. I get stressed when you message me again asking what's wrong. Nothing was wrong, but now it is because I feel paranoid. I have done something wrong. Don't rush me. So I feel it's just a message for you not to rush him into a conversation, even though I know you're not doing that, but it's also in your energy. Just really sort of, just let go and don't rush him even in the energy thinking when is he going to message me, why is he not messaging me, that sort of energy. You just have to let go. And and he's saying to you, I will can contact you when I am ready. I'm planning what to say as well, so he will contact you when he's ready. What else is Amit wanting Ashwini to know at this time? What else is Amit wanting Ashwini to know? So he's also saying to you, I'm not speaking because I'm in a low vibrational place right now. So this is why he's not speaking to you at this time. He's in a low vibrational space and he is in this place. If he did come in, he would actually bring your vibration down. And what needs to happen is he needs to raise his vibration to meet you. So this is why he's not speaking at this time. So if you keep wondering, for example, why is he not talking? Because I feel this came through for a reason for those two cards in the different decks. Maybe in your mind you're thinking and your energy is kind of like, why is he not messaging me? And I feel that's what it's in relation to. Thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting Ashwini to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you as well here, you are the one, you are my one and the one I want to be with. So he's saying, you're the one I want to be with. I just need to be in a place where I'm in a higher vibration to be able to come to you and be with you. We are here to do bigger things together and work on our mission. I want to do that with you. I want to be a part of your life. So he's letting you know that, he wants to be with you. He wants to do the things that he came here to do with you, that mission, and he wants to be a part of your life. So he's working on himself so that he can then be able to do that. I cannot do this life without you. I've done it for too long. We have both done long enough without each other. I will make it happen. So he's saying to you, it's been long that we've not been together, and he will make it happen for him to bring the two of you together. I hope that helps. Okay. So, yeah, so that was Ashwini. I didn't actually see your question, but there we go. Okay. Who's next? Next we've got 1 second, bear with me. Okay. Who is next? Hello and thank you for all your spiritual knowledge and gifts. Thank you so much. Char Goldberg Clark, sending you so much love. I'll pull you a card from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Char Goldberg? What message is coming through for Char at this time? So your message today is spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. So your angels are saying to you, they are proud of you. Of everything that you are doing, spread your wings and fly, doing what the things that you came here to do, shining your light bright, spread your wings and fly. So really beautiful. Go for your dreams as well is what's coming through there. And then next, gods. Oh, you did ask a question, actually. Okay. Please, would you check for me regarding ancestors, protectors, regarding my energy? So let's see what's coming through as well. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Char? Oh, straight out there. In relation to ancestors and protecting Char's energy. So that was the first message that they had for you there, which was beautiful, actually. And and because I really felt this message, just my hair is kind of like coming into my face there. Okay. So what they are also saying to you as well here is that never forget you are loved. Love never dies. So your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your ancestors and protectors, they are there giving you so much love. They are there protecting you as well. And they're saying to you, never forget you are loved. So they have so much love for you and they are showering you with love. They're also saying to you, trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. So there is also a reminder for you to be there, to trust yourself, to love and appreciate yourself. That's what they are saying to you. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. They want you to do that and to show respect for yourself in whatever way that you can do that. That's what they want you to know. So let's see what other messages they have for you. So for Char, what other messages are coming through for Char from my ancestors and protectors? What other messages are coming through for Char? Thank you, angels. So, other message coming through for you here. Change can be scary, but know that it is happening for a reason, even if you may not see the reason at this time. This change is happening for you, not to you. So, whatever changes you may be going through in your life, or whatever changes do come in for you, they're saying to you, this change is happening for you. So, it's about knowing that. And I feel that they will be helping you through those changes as well. And they're also saying to you, you don't need to be trying so hard. You don't need to be trying so hard. Attract, never chase. So things that you're desiring for yourself, for your life, it's about attracting. You don't need to try so hard. Just always attract, never chase. So that's what they are wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay. Mika, you just posted a question. Helen, any messages from my angels? What messages are coming through for Helen from JM at this time? Okay, message for Helen from angels. Angels, what messages are coming through for Helen? So message for you, Helen, is be creative. Look for ways to build and grow and manifest. So they're asking you to be creative. This is in your life. Look for ways for you to build, to grow, and manifest. So that's the first message they have for you. And then don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. So if there's something that you're wanting to do there, or you're thinking about, don't rush into it. Take your time, and and really sort of be able to see, listen to the guidance that's coming in for you in relation to doing that. And you're also asking what songs is I don't actually have. Let me just see. I've got a little deck somewhere. Because you're asking for a song. That's Donna is the one who usually gives people songs, but I will pull a card from this. This is a deck that I'm still working on at this time. For a while, I've been working on this deck, but let's see. I haven't actually done anything with it for ages. But let's see what song, your divine masculine wants to give to you at this time. So this is the card that has come out. So the song that has come out from your person is "Don't Dream Is Over." So they are saying to you, "Don't dream is over," and the message is, "Now I'm walking a drum and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart." So your person is letting you know that it's not over between the two of you. They are moving forward. There may be things that they've needed to go and do and sort out, and they're saying to you, "I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart." So they're coming forward to you. This is by Crowded House, in case you want to go and listen to that song. It's called "Don't Dream It's Over." So that's what's coming through for you there from your person. I'm also just going to pull a message as well from them. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through from JM to Helen? What else is coming through? Okay, so I still feel so bad about everything that I said and did. I'm working on forgiving myself and also saying to you, it takes time, but I'm changing and letting go of the old me. So he's also letting you know that he's going through changes and letting go of the old him. Okay, Mika, you don't need to donate, but you can if you want to. Okay, we've got Prussia. Is it over? Is my boyfriend going to call me? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Is Prussia's boyfriend going to call her? Is Prussia's boyfriend going to call her? What is he wanting to say about that? What's going on with him? What is he wanting to say? So let's see the messages that he's got for you. So he's saying to you, I'm still healing. So I feel that, whatever's happened between you and your boyfriend at this time is actually there for the two of you to heal. There are things that you need to work on. And I feel that right now you need to focus on yourself and your life and working on healing things in your life. Look at why, the way that you've been as well in that relationship with him and the things that you need to work through, your own insecurities, your own fears, things that you need to release. I feel it's time for the both of you to work on healing yourselves right now. And he's saying to you, I'm still healing. So the message is, when I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you're doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You're doing everything right. So I feel that, it's just something that has come in so that the two of you can be able to heal. And right now, whilst you may not be speaking, focus on healing yourself. That's the big message that's coming through. And I feel that he has things that he also needs to work through. He's also saying to you, hopeful, I hope we can put the bad times behind us and start again. So you're asking, is he going to call? I feel that he will come forward. He will call, but he just needs to work through certain things, as do you. And he's saying to you, I hope you can put the bad and the past and the bad times behind us and start again. So he will call you wanting that starting again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So you also had certain fears and you acted probably childish and naive, things that he didn't know. So I feel he needs to heal that and work on that. And then you'll be able to come to you, to call you. Thank you, angels. Will Prussia's boyfriend call? Is he going to call? Is he going to call is what's coming through here. Is he going to call? So we've got here, I'm going to surprise you when you least expect it. So he will do, when you least expect it. So for now, rather than, worrying about him, is he going to do it? Is he going to come? Just pull your energy back to you and really focus on yourself and, things that you're doing in your own life. But he will surprise you when you least expect it. So when you're not focusing on him so much and you're just doing you, then he will surprise you. But yes, is the answer to your question. Char, I've done your reading there. A message about the person B I started talking to recently. So let's see what the angels want you to know. So for Mika, message about B that she started talking to recently. What's the energy there? B that she started talking to recently. What does she need to know? Okay, so there's good news in relation to this person. I feel that they are going to come to you and, sort of bring in good news. That's the energy. That's the page of wands. Wands is all about passion and desire as well. So I'm really feeling good energy about them. They will give you some good news as well. I feel about the way that they feel. And because we've got the King of Cups as well. So I feel you're being shown that, you've started talking to them, but they are feeling this love for you. They may not be opening up and telling you about it just yet, but they are going to speak out, give you some good news about the way that they feel. So, it's looking good. Let's just see what this person wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is this person B that Mika has started speaking to? What are they wanting to say to Mika at this time? So they're saying to you, there's always you there. So you've started talking to them recently, but they think about you a lot. There's always you there in my heart, in my soul, and in my mind. Even when I've not seen you, it is written in the stars. So You are on their mind a lot. They're thinking about you. And I feel that they have feelings for you as well that they are going to open up and say. So you've got the King of Cups as well there. So that's what's coming through. And just to say thank you so much again, everyone, for being here. Thank you to all who've liked the live as well. Got 51 likes there. If you're here, do like the live. It just really helps as well for it to reach out to other people who may need guidance as well. They can just come in and listen and they'll be able to get messages, even if I'm speaking to somebody else. So thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be able to see as well when I do come on live to do more of these kind of readings and, guidance for people. Okay, thank you for being here. We've got Kick It with Jay. I believe my child's father is attaching my love life and finances because he is always in my dreams trying to ask me for sex. Do you have any advice on how I can move him from energy? Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by he's attaching my life. I don't understand what that means, to be completely honest with you. He's attaching my love and finances. I don't understand what that means, but he's always in your dreams asking you for sex. Do you have any advice on how you can remove him from your energy? So well, in terms of removing him from your energy, he is the father of your child. It may be quite hard to actually do that, but you need to cut cords. I feel that's the first thing that you really need to do. Cut cords with him. I don't know, maybe it sounds like you're not together in a relationship. So, cut cords. That's the most important thing that you can do in relation to, sort of protecting your own energy. And you can look up how to cut cords. You can also work with Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is amazing at helping you to cut cords. And, you can just visualize those cords being cut and call in Archangel Michael to come in and help you to cut those cords with his sword of light, to really sort of free you. It's something that you can do in a meditation as well. You can look up on YouTube meditation for cutting cords and just really sort of do that meditation and, and follow the guidance that you receive in that. But, you can also do it yourself, to be able to cut that cords. Just really sort of visualize the cord that is there between you and your father's child and cut those cords. But it's always more powerful when you work with Archangel Michael, who can come in and help with that. That's the only thing that I can really sort of suggest for you. As for protection as well from your angels, Archangel Michael is there to help to shield you, so you can come in and shield you every time you go to sleep, to shield you from anything negative, anything that is not of light, anything that may come into your energy fields whilst you are asleep. Ask for that protection, so pray, shield your own space when you're going to sleep. What I tend to do, I call in Archangel Zaki with this violet flame of protection, so you can visualize that as well. So work with your angels. They'll be there to help you in relation to this as well. So I hope that helps. Okay. Just get a message for you as well. Thank you, angels, for Kick It with Jay. What message of guidance is coming through in relation to what she was asking? What is coming through here? So we've got problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. So, if this is an issue, it's a problem that's been holding you back, the angels are there to help with it. They're saying they are monitoring it. So I feel they're asking you to invite them in so that they can help you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Zakiel, as I've said, they'll be able to help you with that. So that's what's coming through for you. Benim, I think, Bain, just me. Being me, just me. Okay, being me, just me. What do you think of my love relationship? I don't think anything about your love relationship, but we're going to see what the angels are wanting to say to you about that. I don't think anything about it. It's what you think about your love relationship that matters, not what I think. So you need to ask yourself, what do you think about your love relationship? But let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for being me for their love relationship? What messages are coming through? So a few cards jumping out here. So first message that they have for you is, we are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. So there maybe have been some blockages in relation to this love relationship. The angels are helping to ease those blockages, and they're saying to you to go for it. And then we also have, we care about you, we want you to care about yourself. So they are also guiding you to look after yourself, to care for yourself. It's everything, that relationship that you're desiring for it to be successful and prosper and all those things. You got to start with giving yourself all that love and care as well. So that's what they are saying to you. And then we also have here, they're also saying to you, try not to worry, we'll bring the helpful people into your life. So, I feel that, they're saying in relation to this relationship, try not to worry. They are there helping you, and they'll bring in helpful people as well. Maybe people that you can speak to about it, or whatever it is that you need in relation to this relationship. So let's see what's coming in with the tarot card about this relationship. What does being me need to know? What does being me need to know in relation to this relationship? What is coming through? So first of all, we've got here, we've got the Three of Swords, and this is a card of pain, or something going on. Maybe there's been some pain in relation to this relationship, or missing each other. I don't know, something is going on here. But the angels are saying to you, there is something that you may be needing to heal. I feel that for this relationship, it could be from the past, from a past relationship, or it could be to do with this particular relationship, but there is some sort of the healing that needs to happen. So I feel that for this relationship to prosper and be better, you got to start by healing your own heart. It could be from past relationships, pain that you may have, healing is this relationship to move forward. Shown. And when you heal that, things are going to move forward. This is the Chariot. This is the card of forward movement. But there's some healing that needs to happen in relation to this relationship. And I'm getting it might be something to do with you. It may be your partner as well. Things that you need to heal. It could be things to do with childhood, certain wounds that you may have that may come up in this relationship. So these things need to be worked on and healed so that things can be able to move forward in that relationship. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps you there. You're saying you're also asking, is it your destiny? So, and I feel that when you're asking, is it your destiny? You're sort of asking, is this the person that I'm meant to be with? Your destiny is like, that your twin flame, the person that you have that connection with. The only person who can know that is yourself. So you've got to ask God to show you, is this your destiny? That's something that you have to know within yourself. It's not for someone else, me or anyone else, to come and tell you that, yes, this person is your destiny. It's something that you know from within. But there are things that need to be healed in relation for that relationship to be able to prosper. And when it comes to your destiny or your twin flame or the person that, you have that strong connection with, it's like a healing journey as well. So I'm really feeling there's, you've come together for a reason other than just being in a love relationship, which is also to help each other heal things of the past. So it's important to work on that first as well, so that your relationship can be able to move forward. I'm going to bring in as well this deck for you. Since you're asking, is it my destiny? Let's see what the angels want to say to you about this relationship. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for being me in relation to this relationship? But, whether he is your destiny, the person that you're meant to be with, that's something that only you can know for yourself. The cards only come into, to sort of confirm what you already know. So ask yourself that question, do you feel that is your destiny? Are you being shown the signs to show you that is your destiny? And everything else, that comes in from somebody else is actually just confirmation, but it's something that you know from within. So that's what's coming through about that. you're also being asked to be optimistic. So I feel be optimistic about this relationship, heal what needs to be healed, and then be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. So release any negativity or negative thoughts about the relationship, and and that's going to help. We also have past lives that has also come out. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So, so there is a powerful connection here, is the confirmation that you're getting. But this is something that you already know within yourself. Or if you don't know, then find out within. But you are getting that confirmation that you do have a soul connection with this person. So I hope that helps. Okay. Hello all, just saying hello and sending hearts to Flourish, sending hearts back to you. So much love. Thank you for popping in. I've done your question, Ashwini. Your question didn't actually come up, but I did it anyway because I thought you would ask that question, because you always ask the same question. So I've done an answer for you. I didn't skip it. It's just not there. I can't see it. Okay. So let's just see, because it's cut off again now. It's over 2 hours. Whenever I go over 2 hours, things happen with this chat. So let's see if I can come out and come back in again. I will have to come off soon anyway. I can't really see much else. Let's just go back in. Right, so so yeah, I've got a few more questions from people I hadn't seen. They hadn't come back up. It's cut off a lot, but I'll do the ones that I've got, and then I'm gonna have to come off because I've been going for quite some time. We've got Rakesh, for oh, someone's calling me. That made me jump. Let me just bear with me 1 second. Okay, right. Let's back. So we've got Rakesh coming through here. We've got 49 Thank you for being here. 49 new subscriber. And you're saying here, will my wife Bavia reunite with me? No contact. So let's see what's coming through here. Will Bavia, and I apologize if I'm saying those names incorrectly, will Bavia reunite with Rakesh? Will Bavia reunite with Rakesh? Thank you, angels. Will Bavia reunite with Rakesh? So the cards that have come out for you here. So we've got good cards that have come out here. So first of all, the cards that has come out is the this is the Four of Cups. And I feel that, where Bavia is right now, they're missing you. This is a card of feeling sad, of really thinking about what's not there, missing you. And I feel that, she is in this place, whatever she is, whatever's going on in her life right now, she feels there's boredom in that situation. She's not feeling happy. She's not even seeing other good things that are happening in her life because she's really focused on what's not there, what she's feeling sad about. So that's how she's feeling at this time. But you were asking, who the two of you, the Three of Cups, which is about celebration. You also have the Four of Wands, which is also about that coming together, celebrating, building a foundation for a future together. So I'm really feeling good energy coming through about reuniting. The chance is going to come. I feel that being apart right now, there are things that you both needed to work on and heal. And, at the right time, you will reunite. That's like a really powerful confirmation of that reunion coming in. So you will have a chance to celebrate and come together. I feel that right now as well is really a good time for you to see things that you need to work on in yourself, because we all have stuff that we need to work on. See the things that were going on in the relationship, what you were doing as well in that relationship. Really be honest with yourself. What are your fears? What things do you need to work on? What things do you need to heal? from your childhood, what could you do better, and really sort of work through those things in the meantime whilst there's no contact, because the more you can work through that, the more things will be better when you do come together. But yes is the answer to your question. Okay, and then we've got will my career go good? Saba Tech Design. So let's see. Thank you, angels, for Saba Tech Design. Will their career go good? Will things be okay with their career? Will things be okay with their career? So the cards that have come out for you here, we've got, so you may be, we've got, first of all, this is the 10 of swords, so things may have been quite difficult in the past, maybe with this particular career or a different career, but you're reaching the end of a cycle. Things are shifting. I keep talking about completing cycles. It's what we're doing this year. So you are going to come out of this cycle where things have been quite difficult, maybe to do with a career or in your life, and you're moving into a new chapter. So this is a new chapter where things are going to get better. That's what I really feel. And that's going to result as well in your career getting better. So you just have to have the strength to keep moving forward. Maybe things may not happen straight away and everything will be good straight away. So don't give up. Just keep moving forward. Keep being strong enough to move forward, even when you face challenges. So let's see what the angels want to say to you about career going good for Saba. Thank you, angels. What's coming through here? So we've got here, we are easing the blockage which is holding you back. Go for it. So it's definitely that message that's coming through here. Things are going to shift. Things have been difficult. There've been some blockages in your career being okay or changing or being good, but the angels are helping to release that. Again, that message of this year being that year of completing cycles. So you're finishing off that cycle of things being difficult and the blockages are being removed, the things that have been holding you back. So things are going to be okay. Go for it with the career that you are wanting to do, and things are going to be better. They're also saying to you, we care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. So also remember to take care of yourself, even with that whole career situation. Sometimes people can get so busy, or we can get so busy and start to neglect ourselves. So you got to always care for yourself. But things are looking good there's a shift that's coming and things are going to be better. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Afreen. Afreen, does Faraz love me or cheating me? In future, will we be together or not? I have to wait for him or move on. Okay, so if you're not with Faraz right now, which sounds like you're not with Faraz, it feels like if he is with somebody else, for example, if you two are not together, because when someone's cheating you is because, or cheating on you, it's because you are together and they're cheating on you in the relationship that you're in. So if you're not together and they're this with somebody else, I'm just getting that that's not cheating on you. That's actually, maybe it's just moved on to another relationship. So it's just to make that clear, but does he love me? Does he love you? Or cheating on you? They're two completely different things. So let's see if does Faraz love you? What does Faraz love you? And because you're clearly not together right now, because you're asking whether you will be together in the future. So if you're not together, he can't be cheating on you if he's with somebody else, if you see what I mean. So does he love you, and will you be together in the future? Thank you, angels. Does Faraz love Afreen? Does Faraz love Afreen, and will they be together in the future? Does Faraz love Afreen? So the cards that have come out here. So first of all, we've got the Page of Swords. So there are delays in communication, or the two of you being together, him coming forward, communicating with you. And the reason why this is happening is because there are things that he needs to leave behind. There are things that he needs to walk away from. It can be in his physical world, things that are holding him back, fears. It could be situations that he's in, things that need to change first for him to be with you. That's what you are being shown here. So there are things that he needs to let go of first, so that he can then be able to be with you. The other card that's come out is the Knight of Swords. When he does leave these things behind, then he will rush forward to you. But these things need to go first. So something needs to change in his life for him to be able to come to you. That's what you are being shown. And I'm getting this energy that, when he does release those things, it's like he will take off his mask as well, and he will come forward to speak his truth with that sword of truth, and he will come forward rushing to you. But right now, there are things that are holding him back that he needs to work on releasing first to be with you. And when he does that, then in the future, you'll be able to be together because, those things are not holding him back anymore. I'm going to ask again about whether he loves you. Thank you, angels. As far as love, that the message was showing that he will come forward to you, rush forward to you, but it has to be when he's left behind what's holding him back. But does he love a friend? Does for us love a friend? Thank you, angels. Does he love a friend? So cards that we've got. So these are beautiful cards. We've got the sun. This is about happiness. You're the one who makes him happy. He has this love for you. You've got the world as well. He sees you as his world. So there is definitely good energy about him towards you. He loves being around you. He sees you, like I said, as his world. You bring him so much happiness. So I feel that he does have those feelings for you. He does love you. But right now, he's not in a good place to be able to give you what you are needing in a relationship. And in the future, he will be when he releases the things that are holding him back. So you're asking, should you move on? That's what you're asking. Should a friend move on, or should she wait for him? First of all, you don't need to be waiting for anyone. Don't be waiting for him, for anyone. You just need to live your life. When you're waiting, you are creating more to be waiting for. So you've got to live your life. You've got to do you. You've got to focus on the things that you're doing in your life. Go places, do whatever it is that you want to do. Don't be waiting for anyone. Live your life, love your life, live your life. So focus on living your best life right now, even without him. Don't be waiting for anything. And then when he's ready, when the time is right, he'll come to you. Because if you're waiting, you may be waiting for, the next 5 years whilst you're just waiting for him. You got to live your life. So that's what's coming through. Live your life. Be open to what God has got in store for you, and just see, flow with life. See how things work out in relation to your life. So you're asking if you should move on. Should you move on, or, not wait, but, should you move on is what's coming through here. So you're also getting to a place where you are finishing a cycle. Oops, sorry, I've got that upside down. Where you are closing a cycle as well in your life, to ending a sort of a cycle to move forward to the next chapter of your life. So I just feel that, do what feels right for you. That's the big message that's coming through. There's a new chapter coming in for you, and you've got to live your life in this new chapter, not waiting for anything. It doesn't mean that you don't have the love for him. You can always have love for him, but you don't need to be waiting. Just move on and flow with life and do things for yourself, because there's a new chapter that's coming in for you. So that's the messages that are coming in. I hope that helps. I'm just going to pull a couple of messages for you from this deck as well. Thank you, angels. What does Afri need to know in relation to this relationship or connection with Faraz? So first of all, we've got here, open yourself to love. And they're saying to you, it is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. So I feel that, it is safe for you to let your heart be, to have that love for him. It's okay to have that love for him. You can have love for someone without them being around you. It's okay for you to just be true to yourself about the love that you have for him. But it doesn't mean you have to wait. Live your life, as I was saying. The other card that has also come out is unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. So this is genuine love, and I feel that you know that as well in your own heart. So, don't be waiting, but I feel that when he's ready, because he's not ready right now. There was a card that where was it? I put it away, but there was a card of him rushing forward to you. He will come in at the right time. It's unbreakable love that is there between the two of you. So the love is there, it is strong, but he's not able to give you what you deserve at this time. So live your life. That's all is coming for you. I hope that helps. Helen, I just hadn't got to you yet. It's not that I wasn't seeing you, but I've done your question now anyway. Mika, yes, you wait for a while because there's so many people. I'm just one person, and I do the best that I can. But, I have to go down on the list with, whoever is on there. So I've done you as well now. So you just have to be patient because it does take me time to get through everyone. Let's see. I've done Ashwini as well. Jermaine Northcross, reading, please. I'm going to do a message for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Jermaine at this time? What does Jermaine need to know? Talk to us. We are listening. So your angels, your spirit guides, they're saying to you, talk to us. Whatever you need help with, they are listening. They're there. They just want you to ask for that help. They're saying to you, talk to us. We are listening. What other messages coming through for Jermaine as well today? Thank you, angels. So you've got as well here, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So they're also guiding you to continue to grow. That can be learning a new course, doing something different, something that you've never done before. They're saying they're seeing the efforts that you're putting in, but continue to grow. It can be growing on your own spiritual path as well. Seeking knowledge, you can be learning something new that is to do with the gifts that you came into this lifetime with. So they're saying to you, continue to grow. So let's see what other message they have for you as well. What other message is coming through for Jermaine today? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Jermaine? So they're also saying to you, play. And they're saying, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So if you're taking life seriously all the time, they're saying to you, have some fun. We're nearly at the weekend. Do something for you. Go out and have some fun and celebrate. So that's what they are giving you as messages. Okay, next we've got... I'm sure I've done Helen's question. I keep seeing Helen saying my question's not being done. I'm sure I've done your question. What is innocence intentions towards Cassandra? Let's see. What is innocence intentions towards Cassandra? Hi, Cassandra. I'm Sandra, so nice to meet you. What is innocence intentions towards Cassandra? I'm just Sandra, though. What is innocence intentions towards Cassandra? So first of all, we've got here. So first of all, we've got the Two of Swords. And I feel that what this is showing you is that, right now he is trying to figure it out. He is in this place whereby, I feel that his heart is sort of guiding him, towards this life with you and his intentions. But there are some fears that come in for him, or it's like certain things that blind him. It could be his own insecurities, maybe not feeling that he's good enough for you. So there's like this stalemate that comes in, that may stop him from actually showing you how he truly feels or his real intentions. But it's just sort of the fear. It's like the ego that comes in with whatever it is, things that he may have to work through. So that can stop him from being able to show you his real intentions. But I feel it's just something that he needs to get past and really let his heart guide him, like his higher self guide him when it comes to, so that he can take off that blindfold and just really be able to move forward when it comes to you. That's what I'm really getting here. The other card that came out is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is the card of having everything that you desire. So this is about his intentions being, quite pure, of wanting to give you the life that you dream of. It's about having the home, the abundance, all those things that you'd want to have in life. So his intentions will be to give you that. He just has certain things that he just needs to get past when it comes to his ego, that may bring in fear, that may bring in thinking that he's not good enough. I'm getting a lot of like insecurities that come in the way for him, and he's just going to have to work through that, take that blindfold off, and then just be able to move forward and really show you his intentions. So let's see what he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is innocent wanting to say to Cassandra? What is innocent wanting Cassandra to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, turn me on, you are hot, you turn me on so much. So, he feels turned on by you. And he's also saying to you as well here, there is nothing I want more than to be with you, but I know I have to work on myself first. And that's exactly what I was feeling. There are certain things that he's still needing to work through, certain fears. It could be to do with past relationships, and it makes him feel like he's not good enough. Then that kind of blinds him in a way. But when it comes to being with you, his intentions are, to want to be with you. It's like there's nothing he wants more. That's why I was saying it's like his heart is guiding him strongly towards you. And if he gets past all these fears or, that he has, then you'll be able to give you what he wants to give you, which is kind of like, all the things that you deserve in a relationship. So he's just needing to work through certain things for himself to be able to do that. But when it comes to his intentions, they are, to be with you, because he's saying there's nothing more I want than to be with you. And he's saying, I am going to reach out. I'm planning to. That's more about really opening up and telling you how he truly feels. So give him time. That's what I'm really getting. Give him time, and and you'll be able to open up when he's ready. He just needs to work on himself. Okay, right. Who's next? So where was I? That was Cassandra. I've done Helen's question with the songs and stuff. I don't know why that keeps coming up. I've definitely done it. Amy, any messages for me regarding the person on my mind? Okay, let's see what's coming through. I'm going to bring this card deck in. Thank you, angels. For Amy, what messages are coming through for Amy regarding the person on her mind? What messages are coming through for Amy in relation to this person on her mind? So first card that has come out for you here, we've got leave behind your fears. So any fears that you may have, I'm sure there's a card. Oh, there it is. Okay, any fears that you may have, you're being asked to leave them behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So I don't know if you have any fears, about this person, thinking all sorts of things. It could be fears to do with past relationships. You're being asked to release any fear, releasing those fears, because any fears, you need to leave them behind because they will stop the relationship from blossoming. So it could be, would they stay with me? Whatever sort of fears, you've got to leave those behind. So I know you're asking about the person, but this is also about you, because when in a relationship, it's never just about the other person, it's also about us. And you're being asked to stay optimistic. So they're saying in relation to this person, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So things will get better when you're thinking positive thoughts when it comes to this person as well. And then we also have boundaries that has come out. And I feel that there are people that you may need to set boundaries with as well. And he says, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So even in this relationship, you have to really sort of, show what it is that you will allow, how you want to be treated, and what you won't allow. So that there is some messages for you as well in relation to that. But any messages for me regarding the person on your mind? So let's see about this person. What do you need to know? What does Amy need to know about this person on her mind? So we've got here the Four of Wands. So this is that person that, you can have a beautiful future with. I feel that that's why the angels are saying to you, any fears, any worries that you may have, you got to work through that and be optimistic. This is about building a future together. You can see sort of the house in the distance there. I get this energy of celebrating as well together there with other people around. So there's a future with this person that you are thinking about, but you've got to let go of any fear and be optimistic in relation to this relationship. I hope that helps. Christina, any messages for me regarding Jeremy moving back home? Will we have this conversation this weekend? So, messages for Christina regarding Jeremy moving back home, and will they have a conversation this weekend? So, first of all, we've got the 10 of Wands. So, I feel that, there are certain things that Jeremy may still be holding on to, certain burdens that he needs to release from his shoulders first. It could be fear, maybe fear about, moving back home. It could be certain things that are going on in his physical world. He's got certain burdens or fears and worries, things that he needs to release first. So what I feel you're being shown here is that he needs to work through these things. You may be wanting him to come home to you, but if he's coming in whilst he's still holding on to all those fears or worries and whatever things that he's holding on to, it can cause some issues. So don't push him, is what I'm really getting. Don't push him, because the other cards that has come out is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the card of needing patience. It's the card that there will be a positive eventual outcome. It will happen eventually. He will come to you eventually. So, because you're asking, will we have this conversation this weekend? I'm just feeling don't push it in relation to the conversation, because they are things that he needs to release, whether it is his own fears about moving in together, or things that he's dealing with in his life right now, and these can be things that can cause some pressure for him at this time. They can be causing a lot of pressure, and and he just needs, he may not need to be pushed into having the conversation as well. So see how it goes. Speak to him, see him, and see how things are going. But if you feel that, because what I'm really getting is there are things that he needs to release first, for him to then be able to be in a better place to, come back home and be with you and live with you and all those things. But it will happen. That's what you're being shown. It will happen. But as you can see, it's like that horse is stopped. It's not like moving just yet. It's about a positive eventual outcome. It will happen eventually, but there are things that need to be released first. So don't push the conversation if you're not feeling that it's the right thing to do. And if it doesn't happen, be patient. It will come. It just doesn't have to be right now, if you see what I mean. So that's the energy that's really coming through here. And I just say what's coming from the energy. So let's see what else you need to know. What does Christina need to know about this situation as well in coming home? So let's see what else is coming through for you here. Look at this. Let go of the need to control. So the angels are saying to you, maybe you're feeling like it needs to happen. We need to have this conversation. They're saying, let go of the need to control. Let this, happen naturally, so that's why I was saying to you, don't push the conversation to happen. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Don't try and control the situation of him coming back home. Just let it happen more naturally, because there are things that he needs to work through and release. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I even said that. So allow the situation to unfold naturally is what they're saying to you. The other message is forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So if he doesn't bring this in just yet, you got to forgive and release. You are stronger, and it will be better for your relationship and for him to move in when the time comes, because it will happen. There will be a positive eventual outcome. It will be better if you're coming from a place of love. So it's that place of understanding, it's that place of compassion, it's also that place of forgiveness, rather than being angry that he's not come back home just yet. You just have to be a bit more patient. So that's what you are getting. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see who's next. I have to be coming to an end now because I've been going for some time. Hi, did you get my message? My relationship with O'Neill. Yeah, the thing cut off as well. So maybe that's why I didn't. I definitely haven't seen you, Belinda Love. It's the first time that I'm seeing you there. So let's see what if you're still here, Belinda Love, can you ask your question again? Because you're just saying all I see is my relationship with O'Neill. So are you asking, is Belinda Love still here? Can you ask your question again? I don't know if you're still here, Belinda Love. If I don't get anything, I'll just see what the angels want to say to you about your relationship with O'Neill. Yeah, let's just see what the angels want to say to you about that. So pull a card. For Belinda Love, relationship with O'Neill. What's the energy coming through there? For Belinda Love, wow, really jumping out there. So the cards that have come out for you. So what I feel you are being shown as well is that, right now, O'Neill, I feel, is needing this growth that is happening. And I feel this is happening for both of you. This is a relationship that is there to help both of you grow into who you are, truly here to be, grow spiritually, grow within yourself, learn lessons as well from each other. But you're being shown as well the King of Pentacles here. As you are growing, you've got the page, and then you've got the knight, and then you've got the king. So I feel that this is a relationship that's going to progress. That's what I feel you are being shown, from this place whereby, I feel this is O'Neill as well, growing within himself from a page into more of that King of Pentacles energy. So, just he is in the process of growth. So I feel that your journey is also, or your relationship is also going to keep moving forward and growing as you're both growing within yourselves. So that's what's coming through there. Let's see what the angels want you to know. Thank you, angels. In relation to this relationship, what does Belinda Love need to know about this relationship with O'Neill? So they're saying to you, pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. So, you're being asked to pay attention to the signs. If there are certain things that may be coming up in relation to your connection with O'Neill, they're saying to pay attention to the signs. So I feel that there are lessons that you are needing to learn through this connection as well. And then we've got patience that has also come out. So you're going to have to be patient. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So I really feel that, there's a lot of working on the self that needs to happen. There may be things that he needs to work on in himself, that things that are there as part of his growth. But in time, the relationship is going to move forward, in a powerful way. But you just have to be patient. That's what I feel you're being shown. You have to be patient. Even growth takes time. You don't just go from a page to the king. It takes time to do that. So, the still needs to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So that's what you are being shown. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. So that was Belinda Love. Look, I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing? Those blockages require strength, though. Yeah, tell me about it. But we can all do it. That's the truth. So yeah, Luke giving people some messages as well there. That's great. Thank you for that, Luke. I'll just pull a card as well for you from the angels. This is for Luke Lutheran, I think. What message is coming through for Luke? Thank you, angels. So your message today, Luke, is go out and plant new seeds, new life seeds, sow for your future. So that's what the angels are saying to you. Go out, plant new life seeds. This can be studying new things, working on something new, or stepping out of your comfort zone. So for your future is what they're saying to you. Let's also see what other message is coming through for Luke. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Luke at this time? What else does Luke need to know? So they're also saying to you as well here, if I can get this card, oops. So they're saying to you, there is something that only you came here to do, and only you can do it your way. You came here with a mission. It is time to be the leader that you came here to be. So I feel that's the seeds that you're being guided to go out and sow. There's something that only you came here to do, and it's time for you to do that. So that can be working. I feel that you're giving people guidance as well. Maybe that is part of what you are here to do. That's the message coming through for you. Give to yourself as you give to others, and be open to receiving from others as well. So it's also about balancing your giving and receiving. And the other message that has come out for you, where your vibration is what attracts things, situations, experiences, and people into your life. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire, not what you don't want. And I feel you already know this. So these are just extra messages for you. Sending you so much love. And then we've got Miss Satisfied, messages from Mark. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied today? What is Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you today, I feel you. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. So he wants you to know that you are on his mind. And he's saying, are you thinking of me? Because I'm thinking of you. What else is Mark wanting to say to Miss Satisfied? What else is Mark wanting Miss Satisfied to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, I am awakening and growing up in many ways, you'll see. So he's saying, when you do see me, you'll see that change. I do see the signs. I know we belong together. So that's what he wants to say to you. Okay, and we've got Rakesh. My read, anyways. Sending you so much love, Rakesh. Hey, I'm only one person. I do the best I can. It's really, really hard to get through everyone. I didn't miss it on purpose. The chat cuts off as well. So hopefully you come next time. But didn't I do Rakesh? I can't even remember. There's so many people. Right. Where am I? Wonder Girl, what's going to happen for me and Daniel in the next few months? So what's going to happen for Wonder Girl and Daniel in the next few months? Is it ending or are they going to be in a love relationship? What's going to happen in the next few months? So we've got here the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords really is, sort of that energy of really sort of being not expressing feelings that much and focusing on certain things in your life. So I'm really feeling this energy that, maybe, who was it? Daniel and you and Daniel, maybe you may be busy focusing on things that you're both doing in your own lives in the next few months. It doesn't mean it's going to end, but it may mean that there may be other things that you may both be working on. That's the energy that's coming through, because the Queen of Swords is about not really expressing feelings, sort of being busy, focusing on certain things. It's like holding that sword there. It can be maybe focusing on work or other things that you may be needing to do. And I feel that, it may not mean that, it's the end. It may just mean that those things may come in the meantime. That's what I'm really feeling. So that's the energy that's coming through there. But what's going to happen in the next few months? What's important for Wonder Girl to know at this time? Thank you, angels. What is important for Wonder Girl to know as well at this time in relation to this relationship? what is coming through here. You're being asked to stay optimistic. So stay optimistic about it. You know, even if things are not happening the way, you know, in the time that you want them to, stay optimistic, because I feel that, you know, the connection is there, but, you know, things may not just be moving the way that you'd want them to, but stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So that's what's coming through. So even if nothing is happening, stay positive about it. Gratitude has also come out. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So, you know, rather than starting to think of it like, oh, there's no love there, he's not showing me this, you know, and all that, just be grateful for the love that you have in your life. You know, the love that is there with your family, with your friends, you know, all that love that is already there. And even be grateful for this love as if it's already happened. You're in the most beautiful relationship. And that's going to help you to attract that love that you desire, for it to come in the way that you'd want it to. Okay. Right. And then we've got Victor. So I'm going to have to go soon, guys, because I've been here for a long time. I'm going to do the people who are here, and I will be stopping on David Price. That will be the last person. So I won't be taking anyone else after David Price. So next we've got Victor, and Victor is saying, where are we? Victor is saying, messages from my beautiful twin. So let's see what your beautiful twin wants to say. Thank you, angels. What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor at this time? What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? So he's saying to you, please forgive me. And he's saying, it makes me physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So I feel he's working on forgiving himself as well for the way that he's treated you, the not communicating. And he's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So he kind of hears you, you know, he hears your voice, and it's kind of like haunting him. And he's saying, is it real? I wonder. Am I going a bit crazy? Is what I feel he's saying there. What else is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you, I miss our late night pillow talks. So, you know, whatever late night pillow talks you used to have, whether you were together or, you know, like in the same bed sort of thing, or you were talking over the phone, you know, just the talks that you have, he's missing that. He's also saying to you, I keep getting reminders of you through people and music. So he's constantly being reminded of you. I'm really getting through songs are really powerful thing as well between the two of you. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? So he's also saying to you, my ego does what it can to hold me back and to keep me lost in the fears of my mind, but I am dealing with it. So he's letting you know that he's dealing with his ego that brings in all sorts of fears. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Let me see if I can go back onto this chat again. Where are we? Okay, so that was Victor. Let me just find your question again there. Oh, come on. It keeps moving now. It's that strange thing that the chat does after a while. It's like it just goes a little bit insane. Like I said, I'm going to stop on David Price. I'm not going any past that because I've been going on for 3 hours now and I have to come off. So we've got, I definitely did Belinda Love. And we've got as well Pulami. What did you say about Pulami? Yeah, I'm not seeing Pulami's question actually for some reason. But you said Pulami donated. Oh, this one doesn't even have a chat. Can you just type out Pulami's question again? Because I know that you did say before that Pulami had donated, but I can't see it anymore. Pardon me. So can you just type out again, please? Thank you, Victor, Pulami's question. Any messages from Pradipta is 3D feelings. Belinda Love, I've answered your question already. Okay. Any messages from Pradipta, 3D feelings? Okay. Thank you, angels. What is Pradipta wanting to say to Belinda, to Pulami? What is Pradipta wanting to say to Pulami? Belinda, I see you keep saying when is my turn, but I've definitely answered you. So Pradipta is saying to you, I'm surprised, and he's saying to you here, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So he's saying the time that is taking and everything that is going on, please don't be so mad at me. I am trying so hard to change. So he's trying hard to change, working on himself, and he's saying, don't be mad at me. What else is Pradipta wanting Pulami to know at this time? What else is Pradipta wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, first of all, he's saying to you, please don't obsess over what you did or didn't do. I was at fault. Don't let it keep you stuck. So he's saying to you, when it comes to the way things turned out between the two of you, don't keep going over it all again and again in your mind that if only I had done things differently, if only I had done that. He's saying to you, he's the one who was at fault. So he's saying to you, doing that will keep you stuck. So he's asking you to not do that. And then he's also saying to you as well here, I do not feel the same with the karmic as I do with you. So I don't know if he's in a karmic relationship at this time, or if there is just some sort of energy, some karmic energy in his life. It could be a family member, could be a friend. And he's saying to you, he doesn't feel the way, like you're the one who means more to him. That's what he's saying. In relation to that karmic energy that's in his life, you're the one who means more to him. So that's what he's wanting you to know. What else is Pradipta wanting Pulami to know? Thank you, angels. What else is Pradipta wanting Pulami to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, he's saying, I look forward to being with you again. So you're the one who means the world to him, the one who means everything to him and is looking forward to being with you. I pray that you don't give up on me. So he knows it's taking time and he's saying, I pray that you don't give up on me. So that's what he's wanting you to know. This chat has gone really crazy now. It just keeps taking me out. And a message from his mother in heaven. So message for Pradipta from Pulami, from Pradipta's mother in heaven. Thank you, angels. Message for Pulami from Pradipta's mother in heaven. So she's saying to you, remember me by the happy memories we created. So that's what she's saying to you, to remember her by the happy memories you created. But I also feel that it's also about you remembering, the good times that you shared with Pradipta as well, and focusing only on those good times. What else is she wanting to say to Pulami at this time? Thank you, angels. So the other message is, tears cleanse the soul. So she's also saying to you, sometimes just crying is good for you. If things are a bit difficult, even when it comes to this journey, just crying cleanses the soul. What other message to finish off is coming through from her for Pulami today? What else is she wanting to say? So she's saying we'll be together again. And I feel that she's also saying to you, when it comes to you and Pradipta, you'll be together again. The time will come. It may not be the time just now, but you will be together again. And she's also saying, I was met by so many loving people. So she's happy where she is what I'm really feeling. She was met by so many loving people there. I feel loving people, like people, family people that she knew. So that's what's coming through there. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, so I can only do what I'm seeing here. So Jermaine Cross, I've definitely answered your question already, so I'm not gonna do that again. We've got Lydia. Lydia, I am just Sandra. I'm not Cassandra. I am just Sandra. I was answering a question for a Cassandra earlier. That's why I said that, but I'm just Sandra. But Lydia is saying, please, I need to know if my mother is all right. So let's see what's coming through here from your angels. So I'm going to get a message I don't know what's going on with your mom, but let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. Is Lydia's mom all right? Is Lydia's mom all right? Let's see what they want to say to you here. So message coming through. We've got seek professional help if you need to, all will be well. So I don't know if your mom is ill, or something is going on in relation to her, like a physical body, and you're being asked to seek professional help. They're saying all will be well, in relation to your mom. So I feel that, if she gets the help that she needs, then all will be well. So that's the message that's coming through. So let go of fear and worry and, and sort of help her to find the help that she needs. I'm assuming it's something to do with her health. And then, they're also saying to you, have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. So if you're in this place where you're worrying so much and, you are, it's sort of really putting you down, you're being asked to just laugh today, because you've got to lift your soul as well, to be in that place of helping your mom, the way that she may need that help. So they are asking you to just, find your joy as well, to be in the place of laughing as well. So let's see what else the angels want to say about your mom, if she's going to be okay. So these cards fell onto the floor here. Just grab these. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Lydia about her mom? Will her mom be all right? What does Lydia need to know at this time? So I'm really feeling that it's important that you seek professional help for her. The other card that has also come out, I feel the big message is this one here: fear not, all is well. So another message about all is well. So get the help that you may need. We've got here, you're exactly where you're meant to be. So I feel that, even with whatever may be going on with your mom right now, there are things that she needs to learn. Remember, everything that we go through is part of our soul's journey, lessons that we need to learn, things that will help us to become even stronger in ourselves when we get past that. So I feel she's exactly where she's meant to be. And they're saying to you, fear not, all is well. We also have, ensuring you spend as much time as possible in nature will do wonders for your body, mind, soul, and spirit. So I don't know if she's able to get out as well. I feel that this is something that can help her too. Go out and play in the beautiful, welcoming and healing hands of Mother Nature. So if she can go out, this will be something that will be good for her too, to go out and spend some time in nature. Just go for a walk, for as long as she can, if that's possible. So, and it will do wonders for her body, mind, and soul. And then when you have inner peace, you've got it all. Focus on finding, having, and maintaining your inner peace. I feel this is more a message for you, rather than being in that place of worry. Because remember, our thoughts, we create what we are thinking about. If you're constantly worrying that things are not going to be good and all that stuff, you bring that in. So I feel you're being asked as well to calm your mind and, and take the steps that you can do to seek professional help as well for your mom. So I hope that helps. I'm sending you and your mom so much love. Hello, Diana. Hi there. Is that a flag of, that's a flag of Zimbabwe. Hi, Diana. I'm originally from Zimbabwe. Any messages for me, for Diana? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Diana? What messages are coming through for Diana? What is coming through? So we've got here for you, Diana. Let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. So your angels are there with you. I feel that they're saying, feel that love that they give you. Your angels, God with you, with everything, even if you're going through challenges, they're saying to you, they're always there with you. So close your eyes and as they hug you and hold you close. So what else is coming through for Diana at this time? What else does Diana need to know? The other message for you is, we are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. So, they're helping you to bring a little luck. I feel that things are going to change for you in a positive way. You deserve it. So things are coming in for you and they're helping you with that. So they want you to know that. Let's see what else they want to say to you. For Diana, thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Diana? What else is coming through for Diana? If you're still here, Diana, which part of Zimbabwe are you in or from? Just wondering. I am actually going to be going to Zimbabwe after nearly 6 years very soon. So it's very exciting. When you give to yourself and others, the universe responds by giving to you. Giving is an act of kindness to another and to the self. So you're also being reminded to give to yourself, give yourself love, be there to give you to yourself and to others. The more you give to yourself, the more the universe gives to you as well. Remember that all you desire and dream of comes from the Creator. Work in partnership with God when it comes to all areas of your life. So it's a reminder for you to always work with God, in partnership with God when it comes to everything that you're desiring for your life. Do something for you today. You deserve your own love. So you're also being guided to really sort of do things for yourself, something for you. And then to finish off, contrary to what society had taught you, life is not about constantly rushing, doing, and being on the go all the time. Take some time off, have a break, breathe, rest, and relax. Society has taught us that you got to be on the go, you got to be doing things all the time. And they're saying to you, that's not what it is. You've got to make that time for stillness, that time to just be, that time to listen, to hear the messages that come through for you through meditation, for example, spending time in nature. So they're saying to you to take some time off, off that treadmill and, have a break, breathe, rest, and relax. So that's what's coming through for you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Akanksha, who and when is someone going to come in my love life? So let's see what the angels want you to know about that. Who and when is someone going to come into Akanksha's love life? Thank you, angels. What does Akanksha need to know about that? Who and when is someone coming? Okay. So first of all, we've got, so let's see what these other cards are first. Right. There's a card that went in here. So first message that has come out for you. So I feel that the messages that the angels are giving you here are that, for someone to come into your life, there is some work that you need to do for yourself. Because first of all, the card that came out is you are enough. And the message is the person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. So I feel that this is the message for you to know that you are enough, to really work on yourself if there are certain insecurities and fears or things that you need to work through, to really get into the place of knowing that you are enough, as you are. You don't need to try and be like someone else. You just need to be your true, authentic self. And the more you're doing that, the more it's going to open the doors for that person that is truly meant to come into your life to come in. So that's the first message. I feel that you need to do some affirmations. I am enough. I am having the beautiful life that is meant for me. Whatever other good affirmations that you can do for yourself that are there to help you when it comes to bringing in love. We also have here forgive and release. So we've got forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So I feel that there are things that you need to forgive. Forgive yourself, things to do with the past, forgive other people. I feel when you do this work on yourself first, it's going to open you up to, the love that you desire coming in. So, and we've got boundaries that has also come out here. So, we asked who's coming in, and they're showing you what needs to happen first for that person to then be able to come into your life, whoever they are. And they're saying to you, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So you need to set some healthy boundaries with people in your life. You need to set some healthy boundaries, and that's what they are saying to you as well. So it's really important that you work on that for now to then be able to open up for love to come into your life. So work on your healing, work on self-love, work on releasing things that you need to release, and then that is going to open you up to the love you desire. I just want to say, guys, I've been going for over 3 hours now, and I do have to come off. I will do Lee since you've donated, but I'm going to have to come off because, I've been going, and Natalia was donated as well. But I really have to come off. So I was going to stop on David Price, and I'm still going to do that, plus the 2 donations that have come in. Victor, if you could just say to people, I'm not taking any more people because, I really do have to come off. That would be great. Thank you so much. So that was Diana and Akansha. But Akansha, I'm just going to pull for you to see if who else is coming, who the person is that's meant to come into your life. Who's the person that's meant to come into Akansha's life? Thank you, angels. So what's coming through? So, so you're being asked to not give up. Don't give up on love. Just keep working on yourself, keep working hard on yourself, on your healing and releasing things of the past, your affirmations, knowing that you are enough, and you are going to have the person who brings in all that you dream of. So don't give up. Even if it's taking some time, don't give up, because the person that's going to come in is going to be the person who brings in that beautiful love relationship that you dream of. This is that love relationship that brings in the family, the home, all the beautiful things in a relationship. So that is coming in for you. You just have to do some work first on yourself to open up for that. Remember, it is you who attracts and brings in that love that you desire by being in a place of loving yourself. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got David Price. So I'm going to do David Price and the 2 donations, and then I'm going to come off. I will be back again yes, I'm sure you can even tell my voice is starting to sound quite weird because I've been talking for, over 3 hours. So we've got David Price. Is my relationship with James good, or shall I walk away? So again, David, this is something for you to really ask yourself. You're the one who's in the relationship. Yes, I will ask the cards, but is the relationship good? You're the one who's walking it. Is it good? Is it, you really have to quieten the outside world and really see what your heart is saying to you. Is this the right thing for you? Is this good? Do you need to change? Do you need, are you just giving so much and not receiving anything back? You have all the answers within about that. But, let's ask, is the relationship with James good? Thank you, angels, is what's coming through. Is it good, or should David walk away? Is it good, or should David walk away? So we've got here, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a really beautiful card. This is the card of, success. This is the card of good things. This is the card that, there's something worth, holding on to really in this relationship. So, whether it's good or not, that's something for you to know. But I feel that in this relationship, there is success in this relationship and something good for you to hold on to. That's what's coming through there. Should you walk away from this relationship, or should you stay? But in terms of whether it's good or not, this is something that you need to ask yourself. But you've got as well, this is the 8 of Wands, another good card. This is about things moving forward. So I feel that, the relationship has potential. If you are going through some struggles at this time, then, you really need to see and think to yourself, is this what I really want in the relationship? But it has potential to move forward in a powerful way. I hope that helps. So that was David Price. That's what's coming through. I'm just going to pull you some cards as well, David. Let's just see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What else does David need to know about this relationship? What else does David need to know about this relationship with James? What else does David need to know about this relationship? What else is coming through? What else does David need to know? So the cards that have come out, you're overthinking. So, I really feel that there's good things in this relationship, but you're overthinking things. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. So I don't know what is going on, why, because obviously you're asking this question. There's a reason why you are doing that, but is it really because things are not good, or is it because you're thinking all sorts of things? This is why I was saying to you before, You really need to come out of your head and really listen to your heart and ask your heart, is this relationship good, or am I just overthinking and creating all sorts of things? So that's the first message. The other message that has come out for you is gratitude. And they're saying to you, you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So you're going to have to work with gratitude. You know, gratitude can totally transform a situation. Rather than overthinking and thinking negative thoughts, start to be grateful for this love relationship with James. Start to be grateful for, you know, your love turning into the most successful and most beautiful relationship that you've ever had. You know, really work on gratitude, because I feel it's going to transform things. But you also need to work on, you know, the things, whatever it is that you're thinking, because it's creating problems where they may not be there in the first place. But take time for yourself to really ask yourself the question that you're asking me. Is this relationship good? Is there something going on in the relationship that, you know, you don't feel that is a good thing? These are answers that you're going to have from yourself, but they need to come from your heart rather than your mind. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was for David Price, and he's the one I was going to do last, but I'm going to do the 2 donations. We've got Natalia. Thank you for the donation, Natalia. Can I have a Valentine's message, please? So Valentine's message for Natalia. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Natalia? Valentine's message for Natalia. Valentine's message for Natalia. What is coming through? So your Valentine's message is, the first one is, someday soon I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So I'm assuming that's from Grayson, but it could be someone else. I don't know. So that's your Valentine's message. Someday soon, I will show you just how much I care and how much you mean to me. So this is what your Valentine wants to say to you, that someday soon they will actually show you how much they care and how much you mean to them. And also saying to you, I'm not all lost in fear and confused anymore. I am finding my way. So they also want you to know this Valentine's Day that they are finding their way, you know, their way to you, their way in their own life, and they're letting you know that they're finding their way. And they're also saying to you, I see you shining and it is beautiful. I am following in your footsteps. So they're finding the way, following in your footsteps, coming forward to you. And they're also saying to you, I have dreams of a life with you, and I am not giving up on those dreams. So your person wants you to know, or your Valentine wants you to know, that they have these dreams of a life with you, and they're not giving up. They're following in your footsteps, they're finding their way, and they're coming to you. And, you know, they are going to make those dreams that they have become a reality, you know, when it comes to you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. I'm actually going to pull you as well as a card from this deck. Thank you, angels. What does Natalia need to know as well? This is a new deck that I received today. What does Natalia need to know when it comes to Valentine, or, you know, what is coming through here? So we've got as well, wow, look at this engagement that has jumped out. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what a beautiful card. So the angels are saying to you, you know, your person is moving forward, you know, and this love relationship that you have with them, with your Valentine, is about to move to a higher level of commitment. The other cards that came out is past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. So that's the messages coming through for you for Valentine's. I hope that helps. And I'm going to do Lee to finish off as well here. And Lee is saying, is Andre going to see or sleep with other girls while we are not talking? So first of all, Lee, what I'm really getting for you in relation to this is, it is important that you let go. Because if you are going to be sitting there and freaking out and worrying about what he's doing, you're going to miss out on your own life. You know, you've got a life to live right now. If you're not talking, you know, and he does go on and do that, you have no control over that. And it's not for you to really sort of worry about and, get yourself all stressed about. We'll see what the cards say. But, you don't need to be worrying about that. Just live your life. You got to let go. Let him find his own way. He may have lessons to learn. If he does go on and be with other people, there are lessons that he needs to learn in that. And a lot of divine masculines do that. They go off and they be with other people. It's not ideal. I totally agree with that. But, they have lessons to learn. It's about remembering that everyone has got their own soul's journey to walk. And maybe for him to realize what he's missing, he's got to go into a certain relationship. I'm not saying that's what's happening with him, but he's got to go into a certain relationship. And, and he will realize things will happen in that relationship that will really sort of make him realize what he's missing. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but what you can't do is to sit there and be worrying about it, So you've got to let that go. You have to let go of the physical him and let him go and do what he needs to do, and you do you, and you focus on your life. But let's see what the angels want to say to you. Is he going, because you get yourself going crazy, Is he doing this? Is he sleeping with other people? And it's not going to help you in your own life. So you got to focus on living your life in this present moment rather than what he might do in the future or in his life. It's just not going to be something that helps you. So let's see. Is Andre going to sleep with other girls whilst we are not talking? And like I said, if he does, you have no control over that, other than staying up and worrying about it. Why is he doing this? It doesn't really help you. So you've got to just let that go and, let go of focusing on what he's doing in his physical world. Because this journey is really a journey of growth. It is a journey of learning who you truly are. And maybe he does need to do that to find himself. So, you can't live your life trying to figure out if he's doing that, because, it won't help you in your own life. So let's see. Is Andre going to sleep with other girls while him and Lee are not talking? Thank you for that donation, by the way. Is he going to sleep with other girls whilst they're not talking? So let's see what's coming through here. So for cards that we've got the King of Cups. So what I feel with this card is that he has so much love for you. That's what you're being shown. This is the king who has love for you, who may not speak their truth about how they feel, or they hold that love to themselves, that cup of love that they have, and they're not opening up about it. But he has a lot of love for you. So if he does go and sleep with other people, it may just be because of his ego. It's like just trying to sort of satisfy his ego, whatever, or lessons that he needs to learn. And like I said, always remember the soul is guiding him, and he will have to go through those experiences to learn what he needs to learn. But the person that he has the love for is you. That's why it's so important for you to let go of what he's doing in his physical world. It's not going to change anything knowing about it or worrying about it. You just have to focus on your own life. But when it comes to love, you're the one that he has so much love for, whatever he does go and do in his physical world. The other cards that have come out, so we've got the Moon, and this is about illusion. So I feel that he may be in a place where, he just sort of does certain things for the sake of doing it, to satisfy his ego or whatever. I'm not saying he's going to sleep with people, but he may be in that place where he may be a bit blinded and not really seeing things clearly. And the other card that came out is the Fool. So what I'm getting with this card is that, he may jump into things. He may take a leap of faith into certain situations. Like I said, it's more to do with the ego than the fact that he doesn't love you. But he may also just be that he wants a new beginning with you, that proper new beginning with you. So what I feel is you just have to let go, about worrying whether he's going to do this, sleep with other people or not. It's, this journey as your twin flame, this, Lee as your, Andre as your twin flame, it's not just about the physical relationship. This is way bigger than that. So you're going to have to let go of that. So I'm getting the energy that this is not saying he's definitely going to do it at all. That's not what these cards are showing. But he may do it. He may just take a leap of faith into something, just because, I don't know, he can, he's free or whatever. But I'm also getting the energy that he may actually not do that because he wants that new beginning with you. So the big message is to let go of worrying about that. Like I said, you have no control over it. If he does it, he does it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. So focus on your life and what you're wanting when it comes to the new beginning that you want with him, and visualize that rather than fears and worries, because remember, what we are thinking about and worrying about, we are creating that. So you have a part in creating those things that you're fearful of. So you got to let go of that and focus on what you're desiring, which is that new beginning and that life with him. So visualize that and focus on that. Let's see what the angels want to say to you. What does Lee need to know at this time when it comes to her and Andre? What does Lee need to know at this time when it comes to her and Andre? Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Lee? What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through for Lee? Look at this. The angels are saying to you to let go. So you're being asked to let go, and you need to let go. That's exactly what I was saying. It says, if someone leave you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So you've got to let go. For now, he's left you in a place where you're not even sure what's going on. Right now, you just need to let go and focus on your life. That's the big message that's really coming through for you. That's what you need to do right now, and not worry about what he's doing in his own physical world. You also need to have patience. And they're saying to you, some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Like I was saying, there may be lessons that he needs to learn. If he does go and have other relationships, there are things that need to be dealt with first. It could be his own insecurities, his own fear, that ego that may, whatever is going on. So there are things that need to be dealt with first before the two of you can be together. But you also have here true love. Like I said, he does have so much love for you. So he may just be looking to that new beginning with you. So like I said, you're not being shown, yes, he will sleep with other people. No, he will not, because the angels are saying that's not important for you right now. You need to focus on the love that is there between the two of you. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So that's what you got to focus on, and the vision of what you want rather than what he's doing in his physical world. I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to have to stop here. It's 3.5 hours. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I've been going on for too long. I have to come off, and so thank you. I know I didn't get to other people, but I did the best that I could. And if I carried on, I would be on for another 3 hours. So thank you, everyone. Thank you to all who donated, and I'm sending everyone so much love. And do subscribe to the channel so that you can see when I do come back live. I'll be back again next week. So thank you all so much for being here, and thank you, Victor, and other moderators, and I'm sending you all so much love.